Hi y'all, hey Zoops, hey Two Heel, hey Skelly Skeletons. I can see partially what my captions are saying, and it says, "Why y'all Jesus? I can't spare a part." How's everybody doing? Thank you. All I know is how to create nightmares by accident, and sometimes intentionally. We're playing Kingdom Hearts. It's a randomizer. There's a little script you can run. It's a whole little shebang and boo. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's one of the kindest things anyone's ever told me. So the Kingdom Hearts randomizer is a fun little thing. I've never actually been able to beat it because I end up getting lost and not knowing how to progress because there are key items you need in order to get through the game. But recently, they added an enemy randomizer, so now some of the enemies of the game are like switched around. I think all the bosses are switched around. I think some of the like basic walking around enemies are too. I don't know how much it soft locks you because I'm not good enough at Kingdom Hearts to know where all the key item slots are. So sometimes I'll just get fucking lost. No! Here we go. There we go. So I don't know if I'm soft locked or if I just don't know where to go. It used to soft lock you every so often, so I've definitely been soft locked before by not getting certain trinities and not getting certain magic I need. But for this one, I think they fixed all that. And then the enemy randomizer's in here. And the enemy randomizer can be a fucking nightmare sometimes, apparently. They can't switch all the enemies around because there's stability issues, because it's the enemy randomizer still in development. So I pulled it from the dev branch on the GitHub. If anybody wants me to let them know where the GitHub thing is, I can link you to it. It's pretty easy to set up, actually. So we're just gonna go in, we're gonna have a great time. I'm not expecting to finish this. I'm expecting to get stuck on some Heartless and die. I should change the volume, because it is loud. It's a loud game. Hey, don't worry, because we're gonna skip all the cutscenes. You'll not cry tonight. And you can skip a whole bunch of stuff. Hey, Goldfish Teeth, how you doing? You can't grab the sword and you can't grab the shield because if you do that, the game won't work properly, I think. You need to grab, you need to grab the staff. Yes, this is the power I seek. And now, you may be thinking, world's cutest. Don't you have to play through all of Destiny Isles? Nope. You can just leave. You can just fuck off. You don't have to go there. Look, I'm in the gummy ship. I can go anywhere I want to. I'm doing alright. I'm having a great time. I was kind of like, I'm kind of tired right now and I need some energy. I'll do a little bit of stream because I don't know what to do for the next 4 hours. It is chaos. We're still going to go to Alice in Wonderland at the start. Actually, you know what? We're going to go over to how I normally like to do this run thing, where I go to Neverland and I try and fight the first few enemies there because they give you a whole bunch of levels if you can kill them. And you have Peter Pan on your team, so you're like, okay, I might not be able to kick your ass, but Peter Pan can. It is chaos, and I love it. I skip. You don't get Keyblades from killing, I think. I think you still get Keyblades from places where you get Keyblades. No, that's not true. You get Keyblades from chests sometimes, but they are random. Like, the Keyblade I have at the start is going to be random, too. So are Donald and Goofy's weapons. It's a whole thing. First things first, fuck off, Goofy. Second thing second, I'm going to steal everything I can from our good friend. Look at this. I love that. I love that. I love that for me. Rufio. I love Hook. I like the part where everyone gets sad. I do. I have pumpkin head. I forgot how to play this game. I was pressing square. So I think the pirate guys are still the pirate guys. That little bird man we just saw was in place of the shadow that's here. Because you can't switch all the enemies around because then the game has stability issues and they're still working on that. I probably need to kill this guy before they use up all the potions I need because I need to steal them before... stock that. Stock that. Give me this. I don't have any abilities yet. I just got scan and tech boost. I think you always get scan first. I think they have like set up so that you're at least gonna get scan first. Look at all this. Look at all this money. A little bit for me. I swear, last time I played this game, I was pressing square to do attacks. It is a nightmare. How you doing, AOL? It's a fun nightmare. I think one of the times I played through, Donald only leveled up his MP level and only had like 3 health the whole games. I think this does have secret bosses. I know that Ansem 2 can be switched into the place of another boss slot. Hey, Mistress, how you doing? How many levels am I? I'm level 6. We're gonna try and get a few of the levels down here, and then we're gonna go fuck off to Neverland, I imagine. I can't see anything. Item, Frost Shard. You love to see it. Yeah, the old Kingdom Hearts is really particle heavy. I think all the Kingdom Hearts actually no, 3 is fucking real particle hard. They just go for it with some things in there. But it's pretty times. Oh yeah, 3's a nightmare. Because sometimes, like, here's 1,000 particle effects, you did 15 damage with that. You didn't do anything. You wasted 4 minutes of your life to watch this little scene, and you didn't do anything with it. It's a lot like the GF summons in Final Fantasy VIII. Hey, Bretzel, how you doing? Ow. So, what if I just left, you know? I've gotten some levels. I'm having a good time. All my friends are dead. Another little fun trick you can do is just fucking leave again. You can just leave. You can leave whenever you want to. It's fun. I don't remember any of the cutscenes in this game. I just have a vague memory of how to actually play it because I know I need to go here and here and here. Let me push in the thingy. Bam. I watched a little bit of other people play the actual randomizer on YouTube, and they were people who were good at Kingdom Hearts, so it was a bit of a, you know, to me, because like, oh, they can fight.
Bing bang. If you see these dogs in your front yard, just know upstairs I'm going hard. Bing bong.
Thank you so much for the bing bong. Fuck my life, Aletha. That scared the shit out of me. I think the enemies here aren't randomized necessarily, because these are still like low-level red Magi-Mages, red Minutes of Fire, Boleros of Fire. I'm pretty sure the boss here should be randomized, so that will be a quick thing we can get to. Did I pick up any other abilities for the homies? No, they didn't get shit. They're cowards. What do I need to grab here? I don't remember. I know there's one box you have to get for the clues. Because when you get that box, you also get the magic that the Cheshire Chat gives you. And the magic's also randomized, so it might be a long time before we get Cure, which could be a nightmare. The whole thing is just nightmares because I'm not good at Kingdom Hearts. There's also a bunch of skips you can do because you can get random abilities. You get like 4 high jumps, and then suddenly you can just skip a good portion of Hollow Bastion, which is kind of what I want for my life, to not have to do any part of Hollow Bastion. Because Hollow Bastion is normally where I get stuck in this game, because I can't find the 4 little crystal hearts you need to get through that door at the start. Well, the second part of Hollow Bastion. Hollow Bastion sucks. I've been saying it for years. And then they went and just made it part of Kingdom Hearts 2. They're like, now you're at Hollow Bastion all the time. We don't need this. Oh, we grabbed it. I'm sad, I'm crying. Perfect. AP up. That's gonna go right into Sora's little pockets. Can I make this jump? Nope. I'm remembering that Kingdom Hearts love to pretend to be a platformer. I'm pretty sure the only thing we need to do is to go to that door over there, which is a whole little thing to do. But I'm pretty sure there's something over here I want. There's nothing here that I want. Why did I go here? Only 2 lands? Ah, you know what? I love Colosseums in video games. I like the idea that you're just gonna fight some guys and it's gonna be a great time. The Kingdom Hearts Colosseum was one of my favorite things, though it's not my favorite part in Kingdom Hearts 1. I liked Halloween Town, but it is fine. Oh, yeah, you know, it's a whole how do you do, you know, because people like, oh, everyone likes Aladdin, right? And then Aladdin's like, well, now I'm just walking around this random city for a while. And I would say like the level design in Kingdom Hearts 2 is it looks nicer. Like, I feel like the levels have a little bit more like attention to detail and care for what I'm doing, but sometimes they feel like really weird. Like Agrabah in Kingdom Hearts 2 was just strange. Was it this guy? Okay. No, that's not what I want. This is why I stole those potions from, what's his name?
Here.
Okay. Now, why do I... Oh, yeah, I need to do this to get this. I'm remembering different things I have to do. I don't remember why I'm doing them. Also, don't mind me if I miss this jump. I'm bad at video games. And this jump is weirdly a nightmare. Thank you. Well, Marks, now he gives me, like, Blizzard. Well, he should give me Fire, or he should give me something. I don't know if that's actually Blizzard. Yeah, that's Stop. That's not Blizzard. Come on over here, have a good time. Talk to this guy, I think. Yep, let's go. It's always number 4. It's not always number 4. But it's always number 4. Honestly, I like her methodology. It really speeds things up. Always number 4. I'm glad I have... Oh, you know what? I forgot to check, because I might have a Pumpkin King right now, but I think the Keyblades are randomized. Like, they have random effects on them. Like, Pumpkinhead is not actually Pumpkinhead, I think. Max Accessories. That's a good one. That's gonna go great with my 2 earrings that I already got. Guess who has Rona now? Hey, me too! I'm on the end of my little recovery thing. Yeah. How you doing, Impulse? I had a feeling that everybody had it. You know? Tested positive today. Hopefully it's easy. Hopefully it's not gonna be too rough. I've been hearing some things. Club Rona. It's the worst club in the world, because when you get there, you can't leave for a while. What am I doing? I'm checking my Keyblade. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually Pumpkinhead. Bing bong Omicron. Fuck my life. Do I have to... I've not seen Alice. Yeah, I hope you have a speedy recovery, my man. It's not fun. I'm mainly worried about I don't want to go anywhere or do anything, so I've been in this room for a very long time. I do not want to be the reason somebody else gets infected. I think I've been lucky so far where I haven't been in contact with anyone ever since I've been positive. Oh no, lost your sense of taste and coughed up a storm. That's not great. Take care of yourself, you know? Drink some water. I had a friend who got lost his sense of taste for a bit, and he just started eating broccoli all the time, like eating raw broccoli. And I was like, that's probably not, like, I feel like you've gone too far in one direction. Like, I don't know if that's healthy for you anymore. Oh, Goofy's got that ugly ass shield. I hate that for you, buddy. Where are we going? Is that how you develop allergies? I have no idea how anything in this world works. It's a good thing I didn't lose my sense of taste then, because I would have literally done that and then would have been allergic to broccoli. And then some doctor would have yelled at me later, like, you're a fool. I also don't know why I'm fighting these guys, because they gave me like 3 experience. And I'm pretty sure I'm already ready to fight the boss. Dare to eat like 20 pounds of bananas and develop an allergy. Oh no. Also, a banana allergy is like pretty bad, because a banana allergy can also be like a latex allergy, I think, for some reason. And then you can't like get a lot of different shots because they require latex. A little Tupperware of liquid detergent worked because it was the only thing that smelled good. Oh. That's interesting. I've been hearing a lot about people who are like, oh, I can't taste anything anymore. Except for this one thing, so now I only eat this one thing. What kind of bananas am I eating? I'm eating the little plastic bananas that they sell for you at the Walmart. They put them in the decoration aisle, but they're actually cheaper than the real bananas if you look at them pound per pound, so I eat those. 20 pounds? How many pounds is one banana? I would assume 2 bananas is a pound? Oh, do I have... Oh wait, no, you don't need fire for this. You can just go up and touch the candles. Oh, fuck. I missed a jump. I used to know all the way to get, like, the secret chest in here, but I forgot them because it's been a bit. 60 bananas. Okay, that was close. 3 bananas to a pound. Now, if you're talking about plantains, that's a lot of plantains. But I'm never talking about plantains, because I don't like plantains. It really fucked with me in the Kingdom Hearts remake, because the little big dudes... yeah, the Russian pop band, all have different colors now. It's too dim. Make it brighter. Decent ratio, you know? And if you're getting good, high-quality bananas, you can get potassium poison from eating 400 bananas. But it's the overeating that will get you first. Same thing with, like, dark matter, or plutonium. You eat too much plutonium, they go down. Wait, don't all bananas have, like, a little, like, kiss of plutonium on them? Because we fucked around and found out. I think we can just go to the boss now, but I'm trying to remember if there's like a secret door around here. I'm pretty sure there is. Here it is. Everything's got a little of plutonium, you know? Isn't that lovely? Sure, mermaid kick, hell yeah. One of the more important things you need to find in this game are, or at least for the little randomizer, are the Dalmatians, because Popo and Nana, who I think are the names of the Dalmatians, I think they have like 2 magics for sure all the time on them, and I think they might have a chance to drop key items, like gummy ship parts. I don't know why I didn't save over this one. This is like an old file. Fell into a vat of bananas and got antimatter superpowers. Congratulations. But then you had to become a banana-themed superhero. Or you just call yourself the Laffy Taffy and tell a lot of jokes. Naturally high levels of potassium. A small fraction of all potassium is radioactive. Each banana can emit 0.1 millitrim radiation. Very small amount. But how much radiation before you can taste it? Oh yeah, Bretzel's got a whole bunch of banana emotes. I should have remembered this. Pongo and Purdy. I got close. I got some of the letters right. Do I have to... I gotta talk to you, right? Yeah, okay. Banana Man exists. Does Banana Man throw the bananas like boomerangs? Different boss, different boss, different boss. Ah, fuck. Okay, he still has the same health. He probably does different damage, though. This is probably the same damage he did before. Yeah, because he just one-shot Donald and Goofy. We're probably dead here. British superhero, comic, or cartoon. Why? You can just take ours and rename them. We don't. I won't mind. Nope. Please. Okay, so he doesn't have that much health necessarily. It's just gonna be avoiding these attacks is gonna be an issue. Okay, that didn't do anything. Where are you going? Sir? Get up on the behemoth's back. Yeah, I forgot I was doing an enemy randomizer, and then this guy showed up and was like, hey, remember you were doing an enemy randomizer? I wish I had fucking control of this camera, though. Please. Thank you. No, no, that's a big attack. Thank God. I swear to God, Goofy. Come on over here. Beano and Daddy as a kid. Scooby became a ripped super dude with a humongous chin every time he ate a banana. Look at kids still. Was he built by Big Banana? Were they like trying to get kids to eat more bananas? What's up, AOL? What's going on? Ow. I did remember I was doing a randomizer just now. You know what I didn't randomize? This fucking getting cure. Desperate Dan? That sounds like a villain's name. That guy can't be good. Hello, sir. Please give me your head. I would love some head, sir. Come on. Okay. We're gonna continue. I did forget that I was doing a randomizer. We'll come back to this guy later. I think I could kill him. I just think it'd be hard. Here we go, we get our gummy ship spot. When there weren't commercials on Nickelodeon except maybe for Zoo Books, this weird educational foam toy and Muzzy language commercial, I remember those. Ah, where's my mouse? There we go. You see eating cow pie? Why was he eating cow pie in the first place? Is that not like a bad thing to do? I don't know if I want to go to Deep Jungle. Because, you still lose Donald and Goofy at the start here. Desperate Dan, sliding in your DMs at 3 o'clock in the morning, like, hey, okay, this is still the same boss. This is great. I can fight this little kitty cat. Notably, I'm not doing a lot of damage to this. Hi, Haxor, how you doing? Yeah. You know, before the Millennium, and they had a Y2K Millennium Bug Villain Special. I mean, we all did. Best Buy was telling people to turn off their computers before midnight. Nobody listened. And now that's why we live in our society. There's Tarzan. I would love, you know. How's the rando? It's going. Things are randomized occasionally. Too many people listened. Truly tragic. Okay. Y2K destroy the computers, no NFTs. 2 worlds, 1 family. Connected only through the broken computers. Do I want to go down this way? I do. There's a chest I can get if I make a fun little jump, but I think because I jumped down here, I'm not going to be able to get it anymore. Not this one. Different one. Y2K9. I was trying to remember... I remember you told me about Y2K, but I forgot if it was a dog who was trying to stop Y2K. I'm like, what is it? There was a dog and a computer, and it had something to do with Y2K. Truly. Truly. And then the author of that turned out to be the author of The Wave, which was like a book I had to read as a kid a lot. They're like, make sure you don't get too involved in the cult, because maybe it's gonna be a really bad one. Like, I have the ability to, like, I have critical thinking skills. That's why I'm here. You brought me to school to learn stuff. I'm not gonna get tricked into joining the wave. Come on. But then a bunch of people got tricked into joining the wave. And nobody learned any lesson. It's not this way. Where the fuck am I going? Fat Dog Mendoza versus Y2K9. I'd watch that match. I'll go in here. Yeah, the wave. The wave is the whole thing. I was trying to stop a villain from shutting off the sewage systems. If you did that, you had to sit in Lincoln Memorial for 24 hours in order to shit. Yep, I'm distinctly remembering that Wikipedia article I read now. I was like, what's happening? Did I skip something in this game? Very sick right now. At least you're well enough to remember Y2K9. That's gotta be a good sign, right? You know? I hope you recover soon. I feel like The Wave and the Westing game are 2 books from middle school I'll never not be able to forget about. And it's truly tragic, because the only part about the Westing game that I know is the Westing Queen sacrifice. Can I do it? No! I'm a coward. Did I miss the little sliding game? I feel like I've never missed the sliding game before. I think I just went the wrong direction by accident. Okay. We gotta grab these slides. A tent. Slide 5. What we're hoping for here are Ansem reports, because Ansem reports will give you clues on to where you need to go, and gummy ship pieces, as well as little heart things and books. There's one other one that I always lose track of, and I don't know where it is. Is it over here? Maybe you got them all? So it's not necessarily a modded version. You have Kingdom Ports 1.5, and you have a script. You have a program called Lua Backend. What Lua Backend does is it runs in the background and changes the memory of a whole bunch of things. So you run it before you start playing the game. It creates a seed file and everything, and it just randomizes the memory locations of a bunch of whole different objects. And so then the game is like, I'm running the game normally, but it just has memory for different things. The bosses are randomized, the enemies are randomized in certain locations. I don't know if it's not all locations, because the enemy randomizer is still in production. It's like still in development, so some things are still like really unstable. Like it would just crash the game if like they try to replace all like the tiny little guys. I'm Sora! A gummy block. That's not the thing I want. Tarzan has cure. We're keeping Tarzan. Potion. Don't need this, don't need that, don't need this, don't need that. I'll probably save, though. I don't need to save at these points either. I can just go somewhere else. But once again, I can teleport whenever I want to. Now, here's the thing. I used to know exactly where to go during this part of the game. I think you go see the apes, then you come back down here, and that activates the Power Wild sequence. And Power Wild is a whole little fiasco. Hello, sir? Thank you. Fuck. Pretend like that was success, please. I'd really appreciate it. Are you gonna just chill out here? That's great. Thank you. You know, a lot of people speedrun this. I would never. Mermaid kick. I have 2 different versions of the mermaid kick now, so I'm super fast in the water. And I still hope to never go to Atlantis. Because you don't have to go to every single one of the worlds. You can skip some of them. Could I speedrun Disneyland Adventures? I think you can do anything if you put your mind to it. Do I want to speedrun Disneyland Adventures is a different question. That game seems like a special kind of nightmare. You have to do Atlantis. You gotta go do Atlantis. It's truly tragic. Where do I fucking go? Can I just leave? What's happening? Wait. Do I even have to go this way? Shit. Where am I going? Jump. Crisscross is gonna make you jump. Jump, 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 jump. Okay. We just actually need to go up here. Right? This is a treehouse. I may have gotten mixed up on the vines. Let's move down here. I get on this guy. No, please turn around, sir. Sir? Sora? Thank you. We're going the wrong way, Sora. Sora, please. Sora? Alright. Can I just, nope. Worth a shot. Okay, maybe if I go from the other angle, I'll remember. Ah! That wasn't bad. Okay. Go that way, and go this way. You can deal with this, or you can deal with that. Why did you do that? White Fang, that's good. Anything over here I need to do? No, I think I was over here earlier. I don't know why the camera feels like it's being so finicky this time. Yep. This area is hell right now. This area will always be hell. Was I supposed to fucking do the slides? I'm once again really glad that you are not a boss or a randomized heartless. I tested this a little bit before, and I got a whole bunch of the I went to Traverse Town, where Traverse Town has a bunch of the Heartless already randomized. And I got a whole bunch of endgame Heartless replacing all the little tiny guys, and it was truly tragic. I was trying to walk around, and then suddenly, a bunch of magic attacks that I didn't even remember how to block. Okay. We go in here, we talk to Jane. Okay. Okay. So we did that part. We didn't do this last time. The puppy rewards are randomized, yeah. And they can have key items and magic in there. So it can be a bit of a hassle. Here we go. I fucking knew I was missing one. Will that be enough to do the thing? Yep.
Well, Tarzan?
I figured it out, y'all. Ow. I don't remember when stop is actually useful. Okay. We scared off that guy. Do we need to? Head over to the gorillas now. That's the bamboo thicket. Bamboo thicket is definitely a necessary fight, but I think it's later, after Power Wilds. And we already did this. Because Clayton's missing now. He's off to go do murder, as you do. Oh. I wonder if the Clayton fight's not going to happen, right? Because it's going to be something else replacing Clayton. Yeah, we're going up to the treehouse, my man. Ready to go fight what's-his-face up there again. Also this fight that happens over here with the big fruit thing that I never understood the point of. It was... Did I visit the hut? This hut? Right now? I feel like I'm about to get Pizza Hutted. Oh, did you hear about the hut? Pizza Hut. Boom. Fucking roasted. If I was good at this game, I could get on there. If I was bad at this game, I could also get on there. Okay, can I make this fuck? Please. Please. Please, sir. Please? Okay. Fuck. Get out of my way, Tarzan. Okay. Can I... I had it. I hit it for a second. Pizza's a baked, not roasted. True. I've seen people grill pizzas before, so it turned out pretty fine. But I'm no pizza expert. Fun fact, in this randomizer, there are key items that can be hidden on level 5 of this little Vine game. So this is the only time I've ever actually played through this Vine sliding minigame more than once. Ow. I could have fly already. I could have glide, and it's fucking sick. Grilled pizza's good.
Wow.
Thank you for the wow, Grams. How you doing? We did it. We came back. We talked to the monkeys. You. Ow. Grilled pizza's good. It's fine if you don't have like a pizza stone or easy access to a lot of heat. Grilling pizzas like can do stuff. Chilling out after work, hell yeah. We love to see it. I'm also doing all right. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day because I was sitting there and I was like bored out of my mind. I was like, oh, you know what? I found out about this enemy randomizer, so I was like, I'll try this out. How could you do such a thing? Heal. Do any of you all have useful abilities yet? Nope. Goofy has MP Rage. I don't think Goofy has access to anything that uses MP. Captions are working well? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I forgot I have my... Oh, fuck. Oh, you know what? This is actually worse than Power Wilds. Because I'm bad at fighting these dudes. Oh. Owie. But I've seen worse. Part of what I saw was people getting like the Sora Shadow that you fight in Neverland as like a replacement for the common enemy in Traverse Town. And that seemed awful. Oh, Donald can go berserk now. I updated OBS, I updated all my little clips that play during my BRB screen, and I added the captions. And the first time I opened up OBS after I did all that, it crashed immediately. But it hasn't crashed since then, so maybe we're playing on borrowed time. I mean, hopefully OBS won't crash my entire computer like it did that one time. But, you know, anything's possible if you believe in yourself. Ah, shit, you gotta fight Power Wilds in 4 different things. We gotta go save all the monkeys. Oh, these are just dudes. This is great. These are easy dudes, too. Ow. Please. Please, sir. I'd love to get a finisher. Just any sort of little move I can get would be great. I don't know if the gummy ship pieces they give you... No, because they don't always give you gummy ship pieces. They're not key items, I think. Okay, these are actual Power Wilds. Now, I wonder if this is randomized to be Power Wilds, or if the game just can't replace these enemies or it would crash. I probably should have climbed the vines first and then come down here because you can jump from the treehouse down to this area and it's just faster. But I'm not speedrunning this. I tried speedrunning it once and I got lost. Yeah, you know, it's not great. You put in all that work and then Ah, shit. This guy is supposed to live here. I don't want to fight a special Heartless. I'm bad at guessing games. Don't gotta fight you. Wait. I don't have fire, so I can't do this little potion minigame they have here. Actually, just gonna leave. Go back up here. Here. I don't... I wanna... Give me control of the camera again. I don't trust you. Fuck. I should put on Mermaid Kick. Now I'll go fucking fast as hell in the water. Look at that. Same fucking Dalmatians left and right. Making jumps. This is the return of pro gamer me. We're bringing it back. Oh yeah, we can get one item from the puppies. I also don't want to go to Traverse Town because I feel like I'll get my ass kicked in Traverse Town. Because you still have to go, when you go to Traverse Town, you still have to go and do the whole thing where you have to go find Donald and Goofy. So you're just walking around there as Bear Sora. Now, it used to be if you did that, you wouldn't have Donald and Goofy with you if you left Traverse Town. But I think they changed it so you have them back now whenever you leave Traverse Town before you get them. Going to Traverse Town also gives us the option to go to Destiny Isles. Oh fuck, my buddies who have healing spells are dead, which is not good for me. And those healing orbs that were over there are gone now. So, we're gonna make some executive decisions. I'm gonna heal. Ah! Ow. You know, I probably should have gone to the Coliseum because you get a free magic at the Coliseum. Ow. Why did you heal Donald? I'm right here! Fucking Tarzan. You punk ass. I swear to God. You're lucky Phil Collins wrote your entire soundtrack. Or you'd be completely irrelevant. Honestly, the best Tarzan movie is George of the Jungle. And you can't quote me on that, because I will have forgotten I said that. And I also don't have a quote bot. Yeah, they're fucking kicking my ass. Tarzan, you punk. Give me a heal. I don't remember why they glow purple like this. I think it's because they're in like a powered up state. I'm certainly no Kingdom Hearts expert. Tarzan's getting his ass kicked. I'm here to defend my friend. Regardless of what I said maybe 2 seconds ago about how Tarzan's a trash man. Perfect. Flawless. Thank you for the Araga. Araga? Aroga? Sure. This should be up to the treehouse. Which should be the last Power Wild section, I think. I'm trying to remember if this is actually things I gotta fight. Oh, that's a whole bunch of little dudes. I recently found out that Thunder is actually the best spell next to Eriga, I think, in these games. Oh, I stole my potion. I got no-scoped! He hit me from behind a wall! He was like, I can feel the presence of a powerful heart behind these walls. Let me just knock him around a bit. Okay. We're not gonna go through the window like we just did. We're gonna go around because we go through the door, then Donald can actually follow us. Tarzan should have been able to follow us, but I think he already fell down, so fuck him. To the windows, through the walls. Donald's gonna lead me to fall. Now I'll cure. Now I'll cure. I feel like if I put a little bit more thought into that, I would have been able to do that much better. Not the fight, the parody of the song. I think that's the best I could have possibly done in that fight. Okay, we're gonna try for this one again. I swear to God. I'm a king, I'm a god. I'm the strongest man in the world. You'll rue the day that you mess with me, Sephiroth Ansem. Ansem's just Sephiroth. He looks like Sephiroth. He's got a big blade, he's got long white hair, he flies around. It's not even like, at this point, generic JRPG villain. It's just this Sephiroth. Or a Calcum. That's actually kind of useful. Because you might need to craft something important. Okay. I was never good at doing this, but I did it this time. Torn page. I hope I don't have to go into the fucking Disney book. What's his face land? Save. Okay. I'm gonna try this minigame. Is there a minigame here? No, there's not a minigame here. You have to go through a specific pathway to make the minigame actually start going. Because you should be having to collect these fruits. Like, let's try and go through this side right now. It's just, it wouldn't let me. Even I hit the wall, it was like, no. I think one notable change they made to the randomizer is that when you do that little minigame, you don't have to go and do it 5 times in a row. You can like theoretically do it in one go because it won't stop you in between levels. Okay. I was like, I felt like I did everything. Okay. That's gonna be a Clayton fight. It might not be Clayton. It could be a different enemy entirely. We'll see if we have a better chance of fighting against this guy than the behemoth. Nerd. Get down. Get ass. Ow. So, in my playthroughs of this randomizer, I actually got pretty good at using the block. I still don't think it's like a particularly strong ability. It's certainly no dodge roll. No kill. Ha! Oh, I got it. I teched up there. Dodge roll is important. Yeah, dodge roll is good. Block is fun though. Block is good against Cloud in the arena. The only thing I remember about AOL's playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2 is the fight against Tron. That's the only distinct memory I have. Or not the fight against Tron, the fight against Master Computer. There's Rosie O'Donnell's character. Not a lot of people remember that. Do I want to do anything before I go into the Clayton fight? I should go save so I don't have to go fight the big lion again. I've already have no chance of doing anything fast here. Because I got lost for a while. Something to... Oh, you know what? I can't even go do the Clayton fight. I gotta go save Jane and, Rosie O'Donnell's character. Turk? Hey, you know, I feel that sometimes. Someone's playing through Yakuza and I'm like, huh, where do I go get sushi in Kamurocho? It's right there. It's right there. There's a sushi place in Kamurocho. It's right next to you. Come on. It's right there. Just go in there. I need to get sushi for the subquest. It's right there. That's the best sushi place in Kamurocho. This is Yakuza. This isn't the Yakuza that has a different one. It's right there. Oop. This side looks climbable. Then climb it, Sora. Tarzan. Oh fuck! This is gonna be a nightmare. At least they're... Nope, come on. Stop. I swear to God, Sora. Hit this. Ow. Because I feel like the big dudes are going to keep spawning here because that's how the power wilds worked. I did it. I'm a king. I'm a god. Clayton came to the tent. Clayton? That guy sucks. Where am I going? I'm going down here. This is the treetops. I feel like there's something that's supposed to be here later. Like you come back to this place and then bing bang fuck your life. There's like a trinity there. I could not remember. Okay, gummy ship, so I don't have to go through the little thingy. Now, Merlin's book is a whole little fiasco because you have to go and you have to go do a whole bunch of stuff to get access to Merlin's thing. And that was part of the randomizer that always tripped me up. Excuse me. Got a little water caught in my throat. Save me. Goofy, you're not fucking Tarzan. You're going back in the little party member bag of holding. You don't have access to cure, Goofy. You don't get to be in the main party. Let me grab another potion from the potion stock. That's a bunch of dudes. Don't waste your mana, Tarzan. It's too late. It's fine. He wasted all of his mana before we got to the end. Who's it gonna be? What do we got? Oh! Clayton. It's probably because the fight is like so unique that it has to be Clayton here. Ooh, gotta take a second. Ow! Ooh. Heal me? Heal me? Please? Anybody? Heal for Sora. Swear to God, Clayton. I'm gonna kick your ass in real life. No! I'm pretty sure you're supposed to kill Clayton first here. Okay. Okay. We're gonna take a short break. I'll be right back.
I did feel the urge to hit some balls today. Suppose yours will have to do.
What the fuck?
Go.
Oh, thank you. Well,
I still can't go through this door. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit hectic, but this game has a timer in it, so I'm always panicking. Ah!
This break? Ah! Died. Yeah, it's called, just like DJ Khaled, it's Mark Echo's Getting Up, Not Going Down. That's gonna be the best joke I make during this stream, so enjoy it. So basically, get him close, jump towards the wall, then press. Oh, hello! Ow!
face this.
The game, it didn't work. Game, it didn't work. Game!
Get a little dusty, ain't you?
Game said jump towards the wall and jump off to do an attack, and Dip said no. Dip said I'm gonna knock you to the ground and hit you with his belt 6 times.
Not that deep, is it? You should let it go already.
This guy forgot that I'm a fucking gamer. No, he didn't.
Stunned, so I should be fine unless he opens up with a lightning bolt again, literally right after this. Don't be a lightning. Oh, he's distracted. He doesn't even know where to look. Yes. Your home now looks like an 80s solo cup. You're welcome. Good day, sir. Just for now. One day I hope to be yarn. I would like to be made of felt, because I would like to know what it's like to feel. Oh, I have an axe kick? I've had an axe kick the whole time?
That's filthy.
I hit that man so hard I saw my dead mom. Heck yeah. My favorite Pokeball is Pikachu.
Time to get dig.
Can you believe that somebody titled that clip Bad Joke? My favorite Pokeball is Pikachu. Come on! That's a classic! That's good stuff! Putting that into my Type 5. What's the deal with Pokeballs? Isn't Pikachu the best one? See, that joke doesn't work through the transcript because it read Pokeballs and not Pokeballs. There we go, now it works. This time I think I'm gonna kill Clayton. Rather than not kill Clayton. Where the fuck you went? Where you is, my man? Okay, stop shooting me. I swear to God, Clayton. He cured himself! What a coward! I will say, of all the people who die in Disney movies when you're growing up as a kid, I think Clayton's was like pretty fucked and messed up. I still think about like, damn, he fucking hung from the vines. Thank you so much, Tarzan, I appreciate it. I feel like he has more health than he's supposed to. He also sounds a lot like Captain Hook. I don't think I ever noticed that. Beat him up. Knock him down. That man through a wall. I trust the two of them to be able to take down the big lizard. It's not like it's a dragon, it's just a lizard. If it was a dragon, I'd say Tarzan probably should not be on that. I don't believe in him. I don't think he can do it. It's not about not having faith in my friends, it's about not having faith in Tarzan. No. I also don't remember if you actually have to kill the big lizard. I think you just need to kill Clayton. Ow. Please. Okay, you do. No, you don't. Aha! I'm a genius. I'm the best. I mean, brilliant. Skip this. I imagine the arena is going to be heavily, like, randomized. Because I feel like the arena is not going to have as many issues when it comes to, like, summoning enemies. Or, like, keeping enemies in spaces because the arena is built to, like, hold everybody. Dark matter. One of the tastiest foods. Or at least, so they say. And who's telling you not to eat dark matter? The government? No one trusts them. Ultimate weapon! Hello! Hello! Excuse me? Hi! I don't believe we've met before. Just a casual little... Ah! You know, you win some, you lose some. Sometimes you grab ultimate weapon. Other times you miss a jump. Yeah! Chaos ring! They are looking up for old Sora. This is not as good. It reduces dark damage. Is that what chaos rings did before? I feel like there's another chest somewhere over here. Okay. Please, Sora. Thank you. Now, once again, of note, Ultimate Weapon is not actually going to do what Ultimate Weapon says it does, but this one does seem pretty good. Here we go. Let's get this. What did you teach me, my friend? Mega Elixir. This is not anything worth teaching me. Don't need to watch this. Super Glide. Hey, look at this. Dread Trinity. I think that's the one you need. Okay, we don't need to see this dialogue. I think the ending there has just really set us up for success. Ultimate Weapon, Super Glide, Red Trinity. I think this one might actually be doable. I think, despite my own inabilities to accomplish anything, I think we might be able to finish this randomizer. That's Green Trinity. That's a White Trinity. There's Yellow Trinity. Next to the big rock. Oh no, maybe I've spoken too soon. Blue Trinity. I should equip my new fun little ability though. Whee! $600? Wow, wow. Look at us. Making some serious cash.
It's way too.
Yes, give me the trial. I would like magic. I would like a spell that I can... Wait, what magic do I have access to? I should have gotten one when I got gravity. I don't remember Ultimate Weapon having a effect like this. Thank you so much for the BuzzFeed Quiz Redemption. AOL. We'll do it right after we finish the Coliseum. What Disney character you are based on something. not bad for a beginner, that is. I missed. I'm a coward. So I'm thinking about playing some old JRPGs at some point. I'm not sure about if I really want to do it, because if I'm going to do it, I'm probably going to start with Dark Cloud 1, or try and get access to Earthbound. I was thinking about doing Chrono Trigger for a while, and I've been watching 2Heel play through Chrono Trigger. But I think I might wait for the remake that's supposed to hit. Thunder! Dark Cloud 1 and 2 is great. Yeah, and I've never beaten either of them. I gotten pretty far in Dark Cloud 1, and I got to the third world in Dark Cloud 2. Those games are charming. They're really quite lovely. Dragon's Dogma is old. I think I played Dragon's Dogma. I think I played Dragon's Dogma, and I made my main guy Kiryu, and I made my secondary guy Majima. And then nobody wanted to take them on with their adventures, if I'm thinking of the right game. What am I thinking? I'm trying to find... Combo Plus. Status. Customize. Sora. Arrow. Hell yeah. Now we have a good spell. We have a spell worth casting. Okay, we have to walk out and we get the packs from Hades. That's Answers Report 1. The thing about Answers Report in this game is it's just clues for where stuff is. Chest at the Final Dimension has drinking water. Fish became emblem piece in the fountain. Chest at Shipholds has Tinkerbell. I think that chest at the Shiphold you need yellow Trinity to get, so that's gonna be a little bit for us. I think the next Trinities we can get are the one at the end of Traverse Town. Once you beat Traverse Town 2, and the other one we can get from Agrabah. And I don't know about the fourth one. The fourth one might be beating Hercules. But to get the one at the end of Traverse Town, we need to beat... We need to be... We need the gummy piece. That's what it is. I got distracted because I was thinking, why is it hard to beat Hercules again? It's not hard to beat Hercules. It's hard to beat Cloud the second time around. In the Hercules Cup. You know what's really helpful here? Having a Mega Ultimate Weapon. It's pretty great. Pretty proud of this. Pretty happy about this end result. Also, I'm surprised that these guys aren't randomized. I would think that the Coliseum enemies would be easier to randomize, but I guess maybe like the game is like checking to see which enemies need to die before you can conclude a thing. Like, maybe every time you do a Coliseum thing, like, I kill the red fella. Like, one more red fella killed. You need to kill 2 more red fellas before all the red fellas are dead for this round. And that could be a whole hassle.
Nothing to it.
Blue Revenge. Trucking along, having a great time. I think Hercules Cup is also where you get to fight the little jumpy mushroom, where you can farm like a couple 10,000 XP just from like comboing it 100 times, which is always fun. Ouch. Let's get behind him. We have ground combo +1. I would really prefer air combo +1 because air combo plus is just so good. That's not Cloud. Hello. Hey, sir. You're not Cloud. Y'all, that man hit me so hard the game crashed. Like, just wah, you donezo. Door to darkness, baby. Here it is. All right. Looks like we're probably not going to be doing the Colosseum anytime soon. We might have to wait off on the Colosseum. Door to Jesus. Devastating. We're going to close the little back end. Let me reopen the game because you have to go through a whole little set of things to do it. So when the game launches, the Lua backend file that you run makes it a little seed file. So every time you relaunch it, it's gonna be the same thing. I think one issue though is I don't remember. I saved right before we did the Colosseum Part 2. Please, I don't need to watch this part. They have a really long intro for the pack. It takes, I mean, really long. I mean, like 10 seconds, which is enough for me to be like, this is too long. Okay, please let me move that over. One thing is, I've got to make the window for this smaller because it's slightly too large for me to move. That's fine. And you'll notice that on the screen, it's tinier. Hey, Sundini, how you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Every so often I'm like, should I cut my hair? I don't know. Truly a nightmare of an emote. Why did I do this to myself? Okay. So we can't go to the Colosseum because Ansem is there and he's gonna crash the game. But we can go back and try and fight Behemoth again. That could be fun. Thank you. So, I do have to wonder, why can't I go to Wonderland? Hello? That's not supposed to happen. Interesting. Oh, you know what I fucking forgot to do? I'm a fool. Oh shit, I gotta do the BuzzFeed quizzes. Let me get everything set up first. Because I forgot to run Lua backend, so this whole thing is fucked right now. I'm surprised the game hasn't crashed yet. Oh, it has no memory in the right place. The game is so confused right now. And that, yes. Perfect. And for now, we'll just go do those BuzzFeed quizzes, and then after the BuzzFeed quizzes, we'll pop in to do the thing. And let me switch my stream category to just chatting. I like how I wrote quick BuzzFeed quizzes before going back to Randomizer, like this isn't going to take me so long to do. Pop this over here. The enter button. Play some music. Grab this other BuzzFeed quiz. Put that over there. And let's switch to display capture. Hey, look, my face. Turn directions. That's fun. Here's the first quiz if you want to play along at home. Choose a food for each meal to eat within 24 hours, and we'll decide which Disney character you are. Tadashi Hamada. No idea who the fuck that is. Oh, that's the guy from Big Hero 6. I read his name wrong at first. Tadashi. And we'll decide which Disney character you are. Don't think, just eat. I'm still... I guess, you know, maybe I'm old now, because Tadashi would not be one of the first characters I think about when it comes to Disney characters. But I guess I'm thinking of, like, the people who show up in Kingdom Hearts. The hot bra... Ah, yes, of course. How could I be such a fool? Choose a drink to wake up to. Iced coffee, tea, milk, matcha. Now this is fucking fancy-ass matcha. Oh, shit, there's more. Iced tea, latte, So, iced coffee, I think, maybe. Because I like a latte, but I don't want the milk, and you don't need to have all this. This is not iced coffee anymore. This is just iced sugar water. I mean, more power to you if that's what you want. But, like, that's a lot of cream. This is primarily cream. And, hey, go for it. Live your dreams. I'm not going to judge you for it. But I would like coffee with less cream in it. A little cream, maybe. It is iced coffee. Milk right in the morning. Yeah. That's what they tricked us into thinking when we were growing up, Skelly. They would tell us, milk in the morning. It'll keep you strong. It'll keep your bones strong. It'll make you tall. It didn't do anything for you. It ruined your body. It was wretched. That's why I don't trust the government. Because of the food stuff. We're gonna go with iced coffee here. Drinking coffee at 5. Hey! Look at you now. I didn't start drinking coffee till I was like 22. And now, if I don't have coffee in the morning, I'm gonna have a headache. So, who won in the end? What's for breakfast? A fruit plate, a breakfast sandwich, a smoothie, cereal, croissant, or waffles. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Breakfast is more of what can I put together before I need to go do stuff. Like, given the ideal scenario, I'd probably have like a fruit plate or a breakfast sandwich. Waffles if I'm feeling like, oh, today's a lazy day. But a lot of the time, you know, you're having breakfast, you feel like it's like, I need to eat the food that I can before I have to go do the things that I have to do. So I end up picking something that's easy to eat, or I end up like ordering like a breakfast sandwich. Never get a headache from not drinking coffee? Hell yeah, honestly, more power to you. I'm jealous. There was one day where I didn't drink any coffee, and I just had like one of the worst headaches of my entire life for the rest of the day. And I was like, well, I'm never gonna do that again. And now I just drink coffee, and I'm like, I feel fine, I feel great. I feel it in my eyes. I've slowly started lowering the amount of coffee I drink, though, so that's probably not gonna be as bad as it happens. Like, back then I was drinking like maybe 40 ounces of coffee before 3 o'clock. Now I have like maybe 16 ounces of coffee before 2. And even then, sometimes less. Weaning myself off the process, you know? We're gonna go with the croissant, because the croissant is easy. Someone would offer me a fruit plate, I'd say yeah. Someone would offer me a breakfast sandwich, I'd say yeah. But I'm not gonna put those together myself. I'm gonna have a croissant, because croissants come in a big old little croissant package, and you pull out a croissant and you're like, well, this is about 500 calories. I should be good for the next 14 hours. Snack time. Dumplings. Fruit bowl. Pretzels. This looks like the little bag pretzels. I'm gonna consider it big old Auntie Anne's pretzels, because I think those are better. I'm still not gonna pick pretzels, but chocolate on a snack. Chocolate's a candy. Bubble tea. Bubble tea's a lot of sugar. Once again, I consider it a candy. Lemonade? Nah. Lemonade's... I feel like lemonade was like closer to bubble tea in terms of like, this is a candy drink, but like, I don't think it's a snack either. Drink a lot of coffee, like 2 to 3 cups on weekdays. Interesting. You know, maybe like you space it out more than I do. Like, I just need to get, like, this dose before, like, 5 hours pass after I wake up. And I'm like, bubble tea has snack balls. Bubble tea has candy balls. I will not be convinced that those are not snacks and not candy. If I'm not counting chocolate, because chocolate is candy. Lemonade is... I'm not going to pick lemonade. I'm picking either dumplings or fruit bowls. I'm probably going to do fruit bowls because I don't have access to dumplings. I know where the fuck I'm going to get dumplings. I'll eat an apple. I'll have some bananas. I'll eat 2 of them in a row. If I'm feeling, maybe having a delicious little morning. But dumplings, yeah, you have to... I feel like dumplings can be an appetizer, which would also be a snack, theoretically. It just has to be in a specific way. We'll go with fruit bowl. What's on the menu for lunch? Burger, noodles, steak. Is steak a lunch thing? No, right? Sushi. Sushi I could see more being a lunch thing. Pizza, falafel. Falafel. Out of the things here that I would normally have, probably the burger, noodles, and falafel would be like the most. This is lunch, more so than pizza. I only have pizza when I'm like having frozen pizza, or like refrigerated, like leftover pizza for lunch. I'm never like gonna go get a pizza for lunch. It's too heavy. I'm probably gonna go with falafel because I think falafel is good, and falafel can be in a lot of things. You get a falafel in a bowl, falafel on a gyro, gyro. Falafel by itself, it's a good time. Particularly the halal guys, like the little rice bowls they sell, or falafel bowls, I don't remember what they're called. Those are fucking fantastic. I get them with extra falafel because I'm a sicko. Are you having anything for afternoon tea? No, because I live in America. I'm just having an afternoon snack. Just tea, fruit salad, chips and dip, cookies, donuts, macaroons. Why? Why is it so sweet? I feel like if I pick fruit salad here, it's like coming off a little bit too healthy, and I certainly don't live that healthy of a lifestyle, so I feel like I need to pick something that's just like sugary here for the end. But I wouldn't like eat a cookie or a macaroon and consider it like, okay, that's enough for me to eat for like a snack. I feel like a donut more low falls along those lines though. You know? It's a lot of stuff for tea. And I'm not gonna have a tea, I'm gonna have coffee. I'm gonna get another cup of coffee and I'm gonna drink that coffee, I'm gonna have a donut with the coffee. Because people at one point convinced us that coffee and donuts is a good combination. It might not be, I don't think so. I still have them because I'm like, well, I need an excuse to eat this donut, and I'm having coffee right now. I'm just gonna eat this whole little cake that they gave me. Just a fucking sweet pastry filled with sugar, and convince myself that it's an appropriate decision for the time. What's for dinner? Salad, soup, ramen, chicken, pasta, shish kebab. Ooh, God, I've not had kebab in such a long while. Drink like during work within the 8 hours of the day. Lots of water. Interesting. Huh. Maybe I just need to like try again to see if I can get through. But so like, you eat donuts for brekkies? I guess I can. That's my choice as an American citizen. I can go to the Dunkin' Donuts. I could say, can I get a breakfast coffee in your collection of 6 breakfast donuts? Sure, sir. Here's 600 calories per donut. Do you want their special one filled with Oreo cream? Fuck yeah, I do. What about this one that's shaped like a Christmas tree, but is exactly the same as all the other ones? It just has green frosting and looks like a Christmas tree. It costs an extra $1. Fuck yeah, give me 2. That's what it's like. Leave them for dessert. Really? I would never have a donut for dessert. But maybe I've just ruined myself. Of these, what am I having for dinner? I've gotten really into soup lately. I really like soup. I've not had a lot of soup in the past 2 years. Gosh, maybe I should pick soup. I'm probably gonna pick ramen or pasta. If I was eating meat again, I think I might have shish kebab first. If I was gonna go back to it, this just looks so fucking good. Look at that tomato. Look at these fries. This looks incredible. Love a soup bread bowl. Yeah, and then you think about it like, oh, this soup is 300 calories, and then this bread bowl is like 1,000, and it's basically just all carbs. You're like, what am I fucking doing? What did I do here? Oh, let me pick this nice tomato basil soup. It's got a little bit of heavy cream in it, so it's like kind of heavy, but you know, it's not certainly as heavy as this fucking giant loaf of bread I'm eating it with. And speaking of a giant loaf of bread, I'm probably gonna go with pasta. No, ramen. I think I like the add-ons for ramen more than I like the things you can have with pasta. I did have a lot of really good pasta lately, so I had some of the best pesto pasta of my life, and it made me want to go and start making pesto sauce. And then I realized I didn't think I really liked the pesto sauce. I liked the fact that it had about like maybe a quart of heavy cream in it and like 15 pine nuts. And I was like, this is just fat cream. This is delicious. What am I having for a midnight snack? Ice cream, chips, cold pizza, no. Beer and cold pizza are not a midnight snack. Cold pizza, maybe. Beer, no. You don't have a beer as a midnight snack. Coffee, no. I try not to drink coffee after 5 o'clock. 7 o'clock if it's like a long day. I did find out recently that you're not supposed to have vitamin D before you go to sleep because vitamin D stops the production of melatonin. Like so you shouldn't take like a little pill, little vitamin D supplement before you go to sleep, or else you're not going to go to sleep. Are sour worms a BuzzFeed mead? I assume so. Not everybody can want sour worms all the time. Like, they're good, but like your hands are going to get sticky, and you're like, I feel like of anything that's going to leave like a feeling in your mouth, it's going to be sour worms. I think I might go with ice cream. You know, just like a scoop of ice cream. Not going to be like a cone. That'd be a bit nightmarish. Maybe I'm just like gonna go have part of this like Ben and Jerry's pint in my fridge. I can be behind that. Tadashi Hamada. Incredible, kind, encouraging, hardworking. Tadashi is considered the epitome of a great brother. Like Tadashi, you're always there when people need you. You have an energetic sense of humor. You can be quite silly and excitable. Isn't that fun? Isn't that me? Look at me. They definitely didn't pick the most Tadashi photo for this. Here's the next one. If you just showed up and you want to play along, here you go. Everyone's personality matches a serial killer from a horror movie. Here's yours. It's time you found out. Johnny Bazile. How do you describe yourself? Sarcastic, intelligent, energetic, ambitious, naive, charming. I was so confused as to why the color scheme for this quiz was orange and black. Like, why is it so Halloween themed? And I was like, oh wait, this is the one about serial killers. And it got put out on October 25th. There's still a pumpkin here in the corner. It's like, this one's always going to be Halloween themed. We're not going to stop that now. How would I describe myself? I probably put myself, like, personally in between ambitious or naive. I don't know. The two kind of feel like interchangeable to me at some points. Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. Extremely organized and professional person, you're very ambitious and destined for success. You also take very good of your body. You may neglect taking care of your mind and soul. Well, I can say for sure, after that little quiz I just did where I try not to be Tadashi, I don't take good care of my body. We're gonna go with naive. What do you value the most? Fitness, career? Fitness, career into my workday. Why do I talk? Why do I say things? Family and friends, having fun. Education, making money. I don't know. Probably either career or like family and friends. I don't know. I feel like it's an odd question to ask right now, like answer right now, because I'm doing so much like job hunting where I'm like so focused on career. And I've been in quarantine for 2 weeks, so I've not been able to focus on family and friends as much as I might like to. Right? Or fitness. Starting off the new year, not being able to go places is like, well, I guess I'm just putting these little resolutions on the back burner for a bit. I'll go with career. It just kind of feels more sensible with who I am. What's my biggest pet peeve? Being left on red, that sucks. Loud chewers, slow walkers, being interrupted, slow Wi-Fi, people clicking their pens. I have headphones in a lot, so this isn't a big issue for me. I don't really run into a lot of loud chewers. Slow walkers can be a bit of an issue, especially like in tight hallways, and you feel bad about walking by them. Being interrupted sucks. Slow Wi-Fi, also not great, especially because, you know, you're always trying to get shit done. But I'd say being left on red is definitely much worse because, like, these are bad. This one produces anxiety. Like, you feel worse after being left on red. Is you live in New York? The quiz devastating. Gonna go get some tea? Hell yeah. Get some good tea. Enjoy it. Tell us what kind of tea you come back with. Yeah, but being left on red sucks. It's the worst. Ginger green tea. That sounds really good. I had like a bunch of matcha tea. Like, I think I started 2021, I was drinking matcha tea like twice a day. And I just stopped at some point. Like, if you go watch, I don't think you can actually. Back in my earlier streams, back in like January of 2021, I would stop stream partway through. And I would go and make myself a cup of matcha and come back. And I would be gone for like 15 minutes. I'm like, well, that's enough time for a break, right? Like, people aren't going to go actually stretch. And I come back and I just keep playing where the water tastes like wine and be like, this game is awful. Oh, I should fucking do, You should try the match? The Ito matcha. The Ito matcha. It's a brand of matcha. I figured it out. Sure. I bought some shit off Amazon because it was the middle of the pandemic and I didn't know how to get matcha. But I'm always down to trying stuff. Once I figured out the matcha tea, like the actual brewing process, you're an enigma right now. Hey, aren't we all in a way? What's the most important trait that you look for in other people? Sense of humor, kindness, sense of style, creativity, good listener, love and adventure. Probably kindness. I don't want you to be a fucking asshole. I don't like assholes. They suck. They're the worst. I'm gonna go with kindness. The other things are like nice little perks you can get, but like, it's great if people don't suck. That's one of my favorite things. How would you describe your style? Preppy? Athleisure? Street fashion. I've got the beanie now. Jeans and a hoodie. Very fashion forward, formal attire. I used to be very preppy, and then I got tired, and now my hair's super long. I'll probably go back to the preppy look at some point, but keep the long hair because I think it'd be fun. I'm gonna go jeans and a hoodie for now, though. I was never like walking around in like frat attire preppy, because frat attire preppy sucks. You know, vineyard vines and all that. I wasn't a big fan of that. I was more like button-down shirts, cardigans, living that kind of lifestyle, you know? That was fun. I still have a bunch of those. Yeah, I'm bringing it back. It's gonna be great. We're gonna go with jeans and a hoodie for now. What's my zodiac sign? Shh. Don't tell everybody, but I'm a Sagittarius. Oh, fuck. I'm Freddy Krueger. From A Nightmare on Elm Street. You love to see that. And then I found JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I learned that hats are cool. Yeah. I'm actually going to go and grab my the games I played this year tier list, and we're going to do that because I forgot to do that before. Let me switch to gameplay a bit so I can go search my computer. Yeah, my face flipped the other way because I switched to gameplay out of display capture. I don't remember why they're alternated, but they are. So, notably, Tiny Blue and I already did the ranking for Co-op Cuties games, which is a lot of fun. We went through here. Dark Souls 3 we both like, we just didn't like it as a co-op experience, but It Takes Two is definitely our favorite game we played this year. So we're gonna go through and go through and list all the other games. Yes, the games I played in 2021. World's Cutest Gamers Game Ranking of 2021 Tier List Maker. I don't know why anyone else would want to do this, but here you go. Sexy Brutale. Sexy Brutale is a fucking great time. I enjoy Sexy Brutale. It was a fun little romp. What about the Me game? Shit, did we not put Metopia somewhere? I feel like I added it here for sure. Where is it? Shit. We did not finish Metopia. We also didn't finish some of these games for sure. We didn't finish Dark Souls 3, we didn't finish Kirby Star Allies. We talked about it. I think we put it on A. Like you and Mothman. Okay. Anyway. I'm pretty sure we put it on A. I'll have to double check. But Sexy Brutale, great time, little time-based adventure. Normally games where you have like a limited time clock, I fucking hate because I don't want to miss out on anything. But I feel like Sexy Brutale was like pretty good about like okay, you're gonna go on this adventure, it's gonna be great. You're gonna have a good time, it's gonna be fun. Everyone's gonna just getting murdered left and right. There's the little twist at the end I thought was fine. Spoilers, this game about a murder mystery has a twist in it. Who would have fucking thought? But, you know, it's alright. I like the rest of it. I think it had a lot of style. I think it had a lot of, you know? Felt really good to play. And the little timer wasn't too much of a joke. I'm gonna put an A. I'm gonna put an egg here. Paradise Killer. Fucking, okay. Gonna switch back to gameplay. We're gonna go watch a trailer for Paradise Killer. Because it's one of the first games that I played on stream, and it was, it's a fucking aesthetic adventure. It's truly a pleasure for the sights, for the eyes and the ears, and it is not a fun game to play. It's also like an all-right mystery. If you don't know Paradise Killer is fucking absolutely lovely. We're just gonna watch the launch trailer for Nintendo. If you like characters who are hot, you're gonna like Paradise Killer.
For you in the shadows.
This island is full of sinners.
Paradise has been killed, and I'm looking
I love her name,
for
Lady
love.
Loves Dies. That's so good.
Do your job.
Welcome to Starlight.
This island is 1,000 little tragedies waiting to be discovered.
I must be the bad guy, right?
It's an aesthetic world to walk around. It's fucking gorgeous, but God, is it not a fun
All the
game.
time in the world for you.
I don't remember him being Scottish. Dr. Doom Jazz. I forgot it had puzzles in it. You need an air dash, and you need the air dash to do stuff in this mystery game.
Is paradise worth saving?
That's for me to decide.
It's definitely an aesthetic adventure if you don't want a game that plays well, but are all right with, you know, just a good time. It's all right. Also, let me go open up Spotify and pull up the fucking best song in the world for sure. I think it was actually in my top 5 songs I played this year, which is a song from Paradise Killer, which I'm just gonna play in the background. Paradise Killer B tier. Not a fun game. An alright mystery. Just really fucking gorgeous, very pretty, and fantastic soundtrack. Back with T, hell yeah. I bought the vinyls for Paradise Killer. Tier list. We're doing a tier list of the games I played back in 2021. Notably, Dark Souls 3. Well, I really like Dark Souls 3. We played it on Co-op Cuties, and it was not a great game to play cooperatively. Okay, we're going back down so I can actually talk again. Signs of Sojourner. Signs of Sojourner I love. I'm making AOL play it later. It's gonna go in S tier. Oh yeah, the DS. Yeah, no. So me and Tiny Blue played through it, and we kept having to go and finish the level, and then we go back and play it through on his world because we were doing co-op cuties and we didn't know what we were doing yet. So it was all right. But Dark Souls 3, great game. Dark Souls 3 co-op, all right. It's fine. Signs of Sojourner, one of my favorite games of all time. Truly delightful. I'll probably put it over Guilty Gear Strive. I'm making AOL play it. Please enjoy the game. Body Simulator 1984. It's neat. It's a horror game. It's interesting, and the switches up in a few ways, and you're like, okay, this is still cool. This is still keeping itself fresh. It was a little weird at times, a little frustratingly, like kind of strange, but I liked it. I'd probably put it in B tier. I think if you don't know what Buddy Simulator is, I'd definitely go check it out. But I feel like you've seen anyone play it. I think you've gotten what you want from it. Valhalla. Valhalla is the anime bartending game. It's a little visual novel. Also, fantastic soundtrack. Decent visual novel. I'm excited. I'm gonna play Valhalla 2 when it comes out. But like, I understand why it's so popular. It's definitely got like a good vibe to it, and I understand why people really enjoy it, but like it was a bit dense at times, and you just kind of felt like, well, this feels like a little bit too anime-y for my taste. Like, it felt like a little bit of a fan fiction-esque kind of way in some of the way the story tropes played out. But I get it. Dark Souls 3 has the best and least buggy co-op play as well from the fun stuff. Yeah, it definitely ran smoothly. It just wasn't like interesting as so much. Quamp is a fun little game where you're playing Pong by yourself. It's short. I probably put it in B tier. The PS1 Horror Demo Disc 2020. I don't remember anything particularly exciting from this except for Sauna 2000. Was probably the last game I super remember that. I remember I like these. I like these collections. I kind of wanted to see some of these games get played out a little bit more. I'm going to put it in the C tier. Tangle Tower, fantastic little, if you like Professor Layton games, it's good. It's a good game that kind of takes like those things that you like from Professor Layton and makes it really good. The character design is fantastic, the art is great, the music is really good, the puzzles are good, and it's fairly short. I think it took me 2 streams to beat through. I just really liked it. It made me want to play Professor Layton games when I found out that you can't stream from a 3DS very easily. You haven't showed them yet? I'd definitely check it out. I'd say it's maybe 8 hours, probably less if you don't have to stream it and say all the words out loud. I think it actually has a lot of voice acting too. It's a very polished package. It's definitely really good. If you have the time. Right. I Am Dead. I Am Dead is a puzzle game where you're a guy trying to find someone to replace a island guardian before a volcano goes off, and it's good. It's certainly interesting. I don't really remember liking the puzzles that much. It's one of those games. It's Annapurna Interactive, so you know it's gonna have like enough polish and enough quality to it. I probably put it at the top of B tier for now. I don't think it was like super fantastic, super stellar, but it was interesting. Tales from Off Peak City, I'm gonna put here in C tier. So many surprise streams. That's what I'm here for, Tiny Blue. You know what I'd be about. I'm stuck in here and I'm just gonna keep doing surprises. Tales from Off Peak City, good. It's short. I think it took me 2 hours to get through this. I'm waiting. I hope they add Tales from Off Peak City Volume 2 at some point. It's like a fun little, not existential, absurdist little adventure you go on where you're a pizza man walking through a city. It kind of like ramped up super quickly at some point, and I was just kind of confused. Like, what are we doing anymore? I'm lost. I don't know why things are happening. They're just happening, and I just have to accept it. It's all right. Indie Apocalypse I liked quite a bit. Indie Apocalypse is a collection of indie games. It's a whole zine. There's a new month. There's a new issue every month. You can get it for like $10 on itch. A collection of like 12 games each month. The people running it are just trying to keep the whole thing going. It's fantastic. If you really like indie games, it has some of the most indie games you could probably find. It's truly good. Sometimes I feel like it's a little visual novel heavy, and I'm like, I get it. But like 6 games in this package are visual novels, and I don't have time to read out the scripts of the visual novels, and I feel like I'm not giving them a fair shake because I'm not reading past like certain points where it gets good. I'm just reading like the first chapter and being like, okay, interesting. But yeah, definitely go check out the Indie Apocalypse games. Where the Water Tastes Like Wine, nightmare. It was a nightmare. It was 20 hours of me walking around America, listening to short little narrative tales. And just truly being fucking confused. It's a long game because you have to walk around for so long, and it doesn't work mechanically because they want you like switching up what stories you have to tell. I wish it was New Jersey. I wish it was New Jersey. You walk around the whole fucking country except for Alaska and Hawaii, and you just walk up to spots and get stories, and you're supposed to pass the stories on. The stories are supposed to evolve, but they never feel like they evolve in meaningful ways. It's interesting for a bit, and it's definitely got a lot of style on their side, but like they need to make that game go faster or give you a efficient way of switching up what stories you have on deck, or a more mechanical reason for switching between stories. A lot of people talked up Where the Water Tastes Like Wine when it came out, which was a long ass time ago. But like, I didn't get it. Mark Echo's Getting Up Contents Under Pressure. Really, it's a question of should it go in C tier or D tier. I wasn't able to give this game a fair shake necessarily because I was streaming it, so I couldn't listen to the licensed soundtrack. And I gotta say, like, I think most of the appeal of this game is the licensed soundtrack. It did crash a lot. You couldn't alt tab out of the game or it would just fucking explode. And it was a nightmare. And it got very racist, it got very sexist, it got very homophobic. And Andy Dixon there, and he murdered someone. I think. Or he helped murder someone. I don't actually know all the details. I'm not a person who knows things. But we're going to give it a D. We're going to give it a D for that. It was a lot. Truly an adventure. Speaking of adventure, Hitchhiker, a mystery game, is a 4-hour little romp where you're just trying to figure out a mystery. And it was neat because it got like weird at times. It got like, not meta, but like the world like started warping and it got real interesting. But like the twist at the end was really fucking boring. And they didn't even like commit to anything. It was like, maybe this happened, maybe it didn't. Decide for yourself. And I'm like, fuck off. How dare you? Just tell me. Make a decision. Commit to something. End of B tier. Boo Done It. Boo Done It was cute. And I got lost. Bottom of C tier. If you want a game that's cute and you might get lost in, check out Boo Done It. You're a little ghost trying to figure out who did your murder or who murdered you. And it's a weird little thing. Like, it started off pretty cute, and then I got fucking lost for like an hour. Like, what's happening? What are we doing? Sexy ex-girlfriend said, fuck your life, bing bong. It happens. Chicory, A Colorful Tale. I like Chicory, A Colorful Tale. I thought it was really good. I felt like it was a little bit too long, and like the combat sections were a little bit weird, but like it was really good just walking around the world and just painting things. I kind of wish they gave you access to more like painting tools. Like, it was fun building your own stuff and like having like your own, like, this is the palette I'm walking around in this area for, and it was kind of cool for that. It definitely is very interesting, and if you like drawing stuff, check it out. It's a good time. Very kind of, it gets heavy at times, but it's a lovely little thing. Sludge Life, I like Sludge Life quite a bit. Sludge Life is filled with fucking style. I love the fucking song that plays in Sludge Life. Big Mud. I listened to Big Mud today. Big Mud was playing on this stream earlier today. And still, I love Big Mud. Big Mud's so good. We're gonna stop listening to Paradise Killer so I can listen to Big Mud again. Big Mud, where you at? Here we go. Also a short game. 4 hours. I did go through a walkthrough for a bit to go and like figure out how to actually beat the game at the end. But I liked it. It was cool. Jenny LeClue Detective-oo. It was really good. It was super well polished, but then the ending kind of ruined it for me. They set themselves up for a sequel, and they didn't solve all the mysteries I wanted them to do. And I really kind of walked away from my experience with Jenny LeClue feeling like, is this what we ended up with? Is this where we are at the end? I wasn't into it. B tier. S's on Empathy was cool. It's a bunch of little minigame collections. I'm gonna put it in C tier. If you have the time, check it out. I wouldn't get on my way for it, you know? Famicom Collective Club, dense. Longer than it should be, but it was like an NES game. And it had an issue where to play the game, it worked a lot like an old school adventure game. You need to follow very specific steps, or you won't be able to make progress. And it was truly nightmarish. At some point, I was just like, I'm just gonna use a walkthrough and get through this. I'm not even gonna attempt to like solve this on my own. It wasn't so much like the mystery itself, which was an issue. It was like, you gotta talk to this person, then you gotta go ask them about this other thing, and then you gotta go ask them about the first thing you asked them about again. You gotta do it like 4 or 5 times for a single person for it to just trigger a flag in order to go do something else somewhere else. And they let you like maneuver around different locations, and occasionally talking to one person somewhere will then trigger an event somewhere else. And it was a lot of this like, you just have to know what you need to do. How We Know We're Alive was a short little like maybe hour-long game. It's a pixel little adventure where you're in the Bible Belt of Sweden, coming back to your hometown trying to solve a mystery, I think. It was all right. It was very pretty. The story was fine. I don't think I particularly liked it that much, but it was like, I think it was short and I think it's free. So if you want like a little pretty pixel adventure, go for it. Check it out. But also, if you want a really pretty pixel adventure, with a very, so this game, indie adventure, like kind of like Earthbound-esque, Zelda-esque game called Eastward. I think it came out in September of last year. It's a gorgeous game. I've been playing it a bit on my free time. It is fucking story heavy, and the gameplay parts are like far and few between, and the gameplay is not great. So I was like, I guess I'm just playing through this game to look at this very pretty pixel art. But besides that, I was like, oh god, what are we doing? Adios is another like fun narrative game where you're a guy who used to work for the mob, and then you don't want to work for the mob anymore, and so the mob's gonna kill you. But this guy's like, hey, you should keep working for us so we don't have to kill you. And that was fun. Tori 3D, short little platforming game, cute, fun. It's got a few little jump scares. I think one part of it got weirdly hard, but I think it was fun beyond that. Dark Souls Randomizer, good. Also crashed. I wish it didn't crash as much as it did, or also I'd play through it more. Kind of like Kingdom Hearts 1 Randomizer that we're playing through right now. Divinity Original Sin, good game. Too long to play. Before Your Eyes is one of the hardest games I've ever played, because it's a game where you need your webcam on your like looking at you, and the only way you can interact with the game is like by blinking. So there are portions of the game where you have to like follow a story. It's a good game. It's a great story, but there's a part of the game where you basically have to stare forward for 60 seconds to like get like a specific thing to happen. So my eyes definitely were watering at the end of that. I was like, oh god, what am I doing? Oh, rough time. Good game. It can be a bit of a hassle because you also can't avert your eyes away from your camera necessarily. So you want your camera like next to your, like on your screen, like looking at that, and you want to be able to do it like that. So if you're like streaming and like trying to talk to someone. Oh no, I didn't put the Quiet Man on here, did I? We'll put it there. It's awful. It's bad. It's a bad game. They shouldn't have made it. I shouldn't have bought it. I shouldn't have thought it was a fun idea to play that game. It was a nightmare. Name these tiers. I will at some point. I just gotta get through this. Howdy Jacob is a fucking weird little thing. Let me see if I can find any footage of Howdy Jacob somewhere. It's like a Magic Eye game, but it's by a bunch of like puppets. That's what they're called. Give them.
So I guess we know what kind of day it's gonna be, don't we, guys?
It's like, here's a bunch of fun puppets, like Sesame Street, but it's fucked
You
up.
are now an official member of the crew, and you will be known from here on as Jacob 42.
And here comes 11 with those mean right hooks.
The art in it is good. The puppeteer was good. It's a fucking weird game. I don't particularly like it that much.
No.
Life is pain, and the sooner you acknowledge that, the sooner you can enjoy.
And we'll be best friends. Thanks again.
I feel like I'm maybe one of the few people in this world who's actually played Howdy Jacob. I think it has like 9 reviews on Steam. If you got some time to kill, check it out. It's weird. It's not particularly exciting though. PS1 Horror Demo Desk 2021. I really liked it. The Horror Demo Desk 2021 is fantastic. Like honestly, just the experience in it, just walking around that little museum area was just fucking interesting, and was like being like, okay, this is cool. And it had a bunch of like much more memorable games, at least to me. All right, Dread X Collection 2, good. It doxed me 3 times in a row, and I was like, I'm not streaming this anymore. So I'm putting in C tier for having doxed me. Would have been higher if he didn't dox me. Dread X Collection 2, but you know, this is what happens. Faith is good. Faith is fun. Faith is one of the few horror games where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try and get all these endings, and I did. And then I found out which property brother I should be, and which property brother I should kiss. We found out the Property Brothers suck. That's fun. Horror Salvador House, I also played that same day. I almost got all the endings, but like my save file was fucked up. So I couldn't get the last one that I wanted, which is like the final ending. I had to watch that on YouTube, which is like, eh. But it's a good little horror game. Definitely really good. I should play the other stuff that guy put out. Umurangi Generations is great. Property killers. Truly. I'd be surprised if they killed someone to flip a house. That's the thing that people don't know. If you kill somebody in a house, that's a haunted house now. You can flip that for a lot. People love haunted houses. That's why on my new app called Scare B&B, we want to take your haunted houses and rent them out to people to sleep in for the weekend. You'll make hella money, won't have to deal with 0 ghosts. We'll do that for you. Umurangi Generations is a game where you're walking around taking photos of stuff, and it gets good. It gets really good. Definitely check it out. There's a reason why people put it on their Game of the Year list in 2019 or 2020. Dread X Collection 1, also good. Not as nearly as memorable games as Dread X Collection 2, but Dread X Collection 1 did not dox me, so there we go. Hypnagogia 1. Hypnagogia 1 is alright. It was a fun little kind of walking simulator-esque game. The environments are cool. It felt a little bare bones, and definitely Hypnagogia Boundless Dreams was a Hypnagogia 2, which came out this year. Much better. Fantastic game. Really liked it. Very pretty. Very cool. It felt much more like a fully fleshed out game, and I really enjoyed it. Mad Event 2021. I got through halfway of this thing. It was great. I really liked it. A lot of cool stuff. Some kind of shorter experiences. Some things that were a little bit more test beggy demo. I didn't need to go through and play through the rest of them. I was gonna do that on my own time, but we'll see. Grapple Hoops. Grapple Hoops I liked. It was a little bit lackluster because it's still like early access. The videos I saw on TikTok of it before I played it were much better. It felt much more fluid from like the gameplay footage, and then when I played through it, it had like a whole bunch of weird ass boss monsters. Like there are parts of Grapple Hoops that don't make any sense. Like you're not moving with the speed you want in these areas. You're just kind of like hitting these random bosses, and like you have no reason to like keep up with that kind of like sped up movement or engagement, and it just felt weird. Like, why is this game that's so heavily based off of like movement and maneuverability? Why don't you feel incentivized to do it more often? What do I mean? Quiet Man is best game. No, Quiet Man's at the bottom. Quiet Man's gone. There's no Quiet. Quiet Man's at the very, very bottom. It's its own tier. Cause no, it goes the other way. Anyhow, Grapple Hoops C tier. I hope they fix it. It's still in early access. They need to add more levels and they have more of a reason to actually go around and do shit. Back 4 Blood, good. I wish there was a better reason to go back and play through more of it. It's kind of missing the things I liked about Left 4 Dead. It was like, it's also weirdly hard. Like, I like the idea of building a different character than other people, but there's definitely like a certain tier of cards and there's certain builds that are necessary in order to like progress through the game. Like, I've heard that like basically you need 4 specific builds to get through. Oh, that game's super hard. Yeah, no. And they like really fuck you because they're like, oh, you should play on easy mode. That's the way that people should start off the game. And like they have normal mode. They're like, well, of course I'm gonna play normal mode. I've played a shooter before, and they're like, oh no, I'm dead. This sucks. And so it just becomes a bit of a nightmare. But also they need to have like weird content stuff. Like Left 4 Dead was good because Left 4 Dead you could play like a map where you're on the Silent Hill map, or you could go play a map where you're on the Doom map. You could go do these random ass like little generic user created things. But I guess like maybe we don't have like user created content in games isn't like the same as it was back when I was younger. It's different. Like Roblox has tricked kids into like saying, oh, you should get, well, they haven't tricked them. They're like, you should put your games into our little environment and then maybe you can become like a billionaire. Get all your Roblox money, become super, yeah. User created content is now nude mods. Hey, there were nude mods back then and there were good levels. Oh yeah. No, I tried a little bit on normal and like the hard difficulty, not like the super, super hard difficulty. I think there was 4, there might have only been 3. But it's fucking, hey, you gotta be talking to these people. You gotta have a group together to go through this. And I saw a few people talk about it like that, and I was like, I don't want to get that together. Who has the time? But yeah, Back 4 Blood needs a way to have like user-created content in it, and it needs a world in which people still produce user-created content. Well, we don't have that anymore. Yakuza 1, Yakuza 1, fucking love Yakuza, Yakuza 1. It's a weird one of them. It hasn't aged well. It is there is not a world in which I could ever tell anybody, hey, you should go play Yakuza 1 rather than Yakuza Kiwami, unless they are a big Yakuza fan and and have played through all the other games. Like, Like, I enjoyed playing Yakuza 1 because, like, this is the first one they did. This is really interesting to see this. This is really weird to see this dialogue this way. It's nice to be back in, like, early Kamurocho going through this adventure. And the fights at the end of the game are much easier than they were in Kiwami. So there's that. The rest of the game, fucking obnoxious. So many loading zones. And like we've discussed before earlier today, Yakuza 1, a bit of an Uggo game. Definitely not great. Resident Evil 1, I liked it. A tier. It was hard. I wish I was better at those games. I'm still probably going to do that speed run of that. I have the speed run of that game open up in a tab somewhere on this computer so I can go through and learn the thing. I'm going to do the Chris one. But we'll see. Chasing Static. Wish they remade it even though it's already remade. Yeah, because the director's cut Resident Evil 1 remake is like 2002, right? Like it was not too recent ago, I think. No, because I think they just updated the models recently. They need like the Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 remakes, which were like full remakes with like, hey, these feel like modern games. They should do that with RE1. They probably should have, given what I've heard about RE3 being a shorter game, they probably should have done RE1 and RE3 together in some sort of weird like package, but that wouldn't make any sense. That'd be such a weird thing. They should feel some reason to do it. Chasing Static, good. Very atmospheric, an alright horror game in terms of like just going around and being like, this is an interesting world. I really like the demo. The demo is definitely probably the best part of that game. And it feels like the same thing that happens to a lot of indie horror where like, well, you've gotten to the end and now it's just, what are we doing? What is this? I feel like a lot of indie horror games have trouble sticking to landing when it comes to like still kind of feeling the creepy atmosphere and like, oh, it wasn't just like a big old weird government conspiracy or whatever something. It feels hard to do, to like keeping things grounded in a way, but also like giving it the extravagance you want for like a conclusion to something. I don't know. Waiting for a remake of RE Outbreak File 1 and 2. Is Two-Heel not playing RE Outbreak Files? I feel like I was watching that. Bloodwash. Bloodwash is an example of a really good horror game that really sticks to landing. Outside of the fucking mechanics of the last little zone, where it's a boss fight, and like, this game has not had like any sort of encounters or engagements like that. It was really good at like keeping like a tense atmosphere the whole time going through. Like, it felt freaky and it felt creepy. And I was like, I don't like being here. I feel like weird. And I feel like unsettled all the time. And then like the last little part is like, it's creepy, it's freaky, and then like the very little last like boss fight is like, what are we doing? Why is this a part of this game? I don't know. Bloodwash though, very good. Outside of the mechanics of like, why I get like engaging with the thing at the end there, and like the kind of like little stinger at the end of the game is also really good, but like it felt weird mechanically. Subway Midnight, I've heard people Subway Midnight I thought was alright. It was pretty intense and it felt kind of brutal. Like, you couldn't playing Subway Midnight, you have to collect everything you need to go in one go, or you can't get like the true ending. And it sucked because once you beat the game, you can't go back to the different parts and like go back and like, okay, let me at least do this part. I finished these 2 parts and I did them all completely, but I missed these other 3 parts where I didn't get full 100%. You have to play the whole game again, and if you miss anything, you can't like change it. And it also does like autosave, so it's hard to like go back and restart the game again in the first place. But it's alright. A lot of people don't like it. I watched Beep Salt play through it, and they fucking hated Subway Midnight. I completely understand where they're coming from. They had a bunch of valid criticism of the game. It's like, yeah, I can see that completely. Like, it's tough to look at. It doesn't control well, and it feels weird sometimes. They put a lot of weight onto their whole intense visual psychedelic atmosphere, which is what they were going for. It just doesn't carry over to a pretty great experience, I think, necessarily in the end. Tori 2, Tori 2 is Tori 1, but the same. It's more of the same, and it was good. I will say Tori 2 does control better, and the level design I think is a little bit better, but it's largely much of the same. Rhythm Doctor I liked. It was a little bit hard for me because I'm not like a rhythm gamer. I did start learning a bit near the end, and it felt really good to like get through some of those levels in Rhythm Doctor. It was like, okay, I actually beat that. I feel pretty good about myself. Like, I may not have gotten an S rank. I may have only gotten an A rank, but like, I feel like I did. I feel like I accomplished something by beating that level. Mini Motorways, chill, cool vibes, top of B tier. I really liked it. I thought it was just a fun way to kill some time. It gets a little bit like hectic near the end, and you're like, is there like a way that I can keep going, or is I just reading like a critical mass where nothing is done? It also does kind of feel bad when you like have a whole network put together and then suddenly the game's like, but now you gotta put this thing here. And now you gotta ruin your whole thing that you had put together. 133E. My thoughts exactly. Jet Set Radio? Good. I liked it. It felt weird to control a bit. In modern days, it's like they're most thoughts. That's what I assumed too. It controlled a little bit difficultly. It's still got a lot of style. It's still a fun game to play. Definitely, if you haven't played Jet Set Radio, go back and play it. It could do with a remake. It could do with some enhancements to the gameplay where you're like, well, this feels like more like a modern game. Best part of Jet Set Radio though is the Dragula remix. I think we were all thinking that. Get in the Car Loser, good. It's a good game. It's a visual novel / RPG. The RPG elements didn't feel particularly too intricate to me during it. Like, I felt like it was needed like something else to it, because it's just tugging along. The visual novel was fun. The characters were cool. I really liked the world. I thought it was fun. I should go back and finish it at some point. But I just felt like the RPG parts of it just need a little bit more depth, or like a little something else to it, because I felt like it was just kind of like going. You know, it's possible that like if I went further along, something else would have unlocked that would have added a little bit more depth and complexity to the RPG. Like, I was still unlocking mechanics while I was going along, but at the point that I got to, it was like, okay, I think I've got what I needed from this. Everhood, good. Everhood is great. Everhood's a fun little musical adventure. People compare it to Undertale, and I agree with them, but it's got its own little depth and complexity to it. It's a fun game. The mechanics of how the rhythm game works in Everhood is fantastic. The music is good. The story was fine. I like the characters in Everhood. I don't think I liked the story. The story was like, okay. In terms of like the overall, like, here's what the story is going for, like the messaging and the theme, I thought that's pretty good. But like the actual like way the story unfolded, I was like, okay, what are we doing? It's fun. Library Arena, it's very dense. A lot of stuff's happening, and it made me feel dumb. But it made me feel dumb in a good way sometimes. Until people showed up in the chat and were like, you shouldn't do this. I'm like, I get it, I'm sorry, I'm trying my best. I went in there on a test run. Don't get mad at me. Yeah. Elder Souls is not a good Dark Souls game. It's just like a little boss thing. In terms of playing Elder Souls, like Death's Door I played this year off stream. I played it on my own time. Death's Door, I think it was a good little Dark Souls kind of like esque game. Like, it kind of got to the parts of like walking around a cool little world. The combat was fine in Death's Door, but Elder Souls was like, here's a boss rush game. You go fight bosses, that's it. And the bosses were cool, but like, I didn't feel good about any of the fights. Like, I didn't walk out of those fights being like, I feel like I won that. I feel like I figured out that fight. It was just like, okay. Here Comes Nico. All right. It's a cute game. It's mechanically not that interesting. It's just cute. And there's a lot of games that are cute, but also good. Here Comes Nico is just cute. Speaking of cute games, Aaron's Bike Trip. Aaron's Bike Trip is just a fucking... There's a dude who went on a bike trip and he made a game about it. It's just a visual novel, essentially. It's put out by, not Ludosity. Not Punkakelous. Who was the other... What's the other group of people that do like a Patreon for games? They like put out 2 games a month. They're like a socialist collective, and like in Europe where you can do a socialist collective, people making games and have social services to lean back on and not die. It's one of those. Yeah. Aaron's Bike Trip is like a little thing that they put out. Yeah, those people. We all know who I'm talking about. It's neat. It's fine. It did feel a little weird. Also, my stream version of that game has no mic audio because I accidentally turned off my mic for about 45 minutes. So that's fun. Just streaming things. Yeah. Anyhow, that was all the games these are all duplicates. Those are all the games I played. Look at this. I played a lot of games. This isn't even all the games I played. I definitely forgot some. What a year. One adventure. I can't wait for more. My camera stopped, so you didn't get to see my cool jazz hands. Let's play more Kingdom Hearts. A little bit more, because it's getting late. Let me go back to changing all these things. Let me just type in enemy randomizer. I forgot Bigfoot. I also forgot Phasmophobia. I forgot a lot of things. Quiet Man had its own little tier. Bigfoot was fun. I'd put Bigfoot at the top of B tier. Or at least in the middle of B tier somewhere. I was actually looking at that game today. I was like going through my stream list to like delete stuff so I can install Kingdom Hearts. I was like, I'll keep Bigfoot. Bigfoot gets to stay. I like shooting Bigfoot with my pistol. Also, Bigfoot scared the shit out of me several times. Bigfoot just ran out of the woods screaming and was like, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass. Like, damn, Bigfoot, you're gonna kick my ass. I also play other stuff. I don't remember. Kingdom Hearts. Done. Let me turn off this music. Let me get all this stuff going again. Back out again at Krispy Kreme, and then he fucking just knocks the shit out of me. Hits me with the tree. I dodge 14 trees and get hit by one. And suddenly I'm the guy who got hit by a tree. Not the guy who dodged 14 trees. Who would have thought that trees are made of salt? Or is that just me? Okay. We get it. Disney, you don't gotta show me your logo. We all know who you are. No one's gonna be like, oh, Donald Duck is in this. Who could Donald Duck be? Is he a Square Enix character? No, he's from the Orange Juice. I feel like I should try that Donald Duck orange juice at some point. Though I'm pretty sure if any of the orange juices are going to be primarily sugar, it's going to be the one with Donald Duck on it. Let me go over here so I can actually run the Lua file. So I can not have the game fucking just explode on me again. Tarzan, owned by Edgar Rice Burroughs. At this point, they should give it to Phil Collins. He earned it. Okay, we're over here. I'm running the Lua thing, so everything should be good this time. Now let me make this bigger. Load. Coliseum lobby. We're gonna fuck off, it's gonna be great. We're gonna go to Wonderland, we're gonna fight that boss. Thank God. Okay, I figured out why it didn't work last time. Because I didn't run the file. So I have Ultima weapon, so I should be good at fighting. I should be fine to kill Behemoth this time, right? I got stuff. I've got techniques, I've got weapons, I've got cool stuff. Donald and Goofy might not immediately die. I'm pretty stoked for that, you know? Let me give myself another potion, though, just to be safe. We cannot go back and fight the Coliseum because I forgot that Ansem's there, because I just thought to myself, well, maybe we should go back to the Coliseum. Nope, he's gonna kick our ass. He's gonna kill us, and then the game's gonna crash. What? What is Waka doing here? Huh? This ain't a behemoth. This is Waka. I'll kick Waka's ass. I don't mind. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking destroy Waka. Get back here. Fuck off, nerd. Everybody, beat up Waka. Kick the shit out of Waka. This is great. This is much better than fighting a behemoth. It might be because the enemy rando script is like still in development. Nerd. Ah! Oh no! Waka, we killed you! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh fuck! Oh, he's dead. He died. Waka just body horrored into a Thundaga ring. And it was worth it. You killed. We did it. We saved the world. Entry pass. Already have one of those. And we can't use it because Ansem's gonna crash our game. I wonder if Ansem would, like, if Ansem hitting me would, like, always get it, or because Ansem would have, like, one-shot me there. I wonder if that's why it crashed the game. We're not gonna find out, because I'm not gonna go back there for a while. He's lightning defense. Yeah, we'll put this on for now. This is just extra defense. That's good. That's good stuff. So, if we go to Traverse Town, the chances should be fine. I don't know for sure, because it really depends on what the random enemies are. Because when I fought them once and it was endgame heartless, it was a bit of a nightmare. But this time it could be anything. Ugh. I forgot. I have to go talk to Sid. And then I can go actually do stuff. It's only a kid. I've got money. I've got so much fucking cash, my man. What do you got for sale, my man? Wait, what? Is there someone else here? That was weird. Here's a shop. What do you got? The shops are randomized. For example, Fantasisa, Brave Warrior, Violetta, Herc Shield, Spirit Gem, and a Lionheart. I don't want to buy any of these. Also, I don't have money to buy them. Let me open this chest. That's fucking cash. Look at that. $14,000. I love that for us. What do you got, nerds? Welcome. Wishing Star, Froststone, Entry Pass, Forget Me Not. That's gonna be useful later. We might need to go buy this because you need that for Halloween Town. You need that and another item. I don't remember what the other one is. But we got limited money right now, so we're gonna see again. Yeah, that was great. We just lucked out. We got a fucking Ultima weapon, so we don't need to go buy other Keyblades. Now, who's gonna be here this time? Okay, this is fine. The enemy I fought last time was the mages from the End of the World / Hollow Bastion. Want a copy of Friday the 13th, Daymare, 1988, and/or Golden Light? Sure. I will say I don't think I'll play Friday the 13th because I didn't really like Dead by Daylight. I played a bit and I was like, Dead by Daylight, I'm not a big fan of. And I think Friday the 13th is just a worse Dead by Daylight, right? Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Yeah, extras in the Humble Bundle. Ooh. Don't kill me. I should have cast arrow. Miss is gonna come. I feel bad. I was excited to play Dead by Daylight with people, and I was like, I really don't like this game. You guys good? You alright? Everybody have a great time? We just vibing? Look at this guy. He's watching me. You know what else is fun with friends? What the fuck these two are up to? Look at them. Love these guys. The loot for the non-Jasons is different. That's interesting. Because you don't have to repair generators, you gotta do like random tasks. It's a dev. You don't know what's gonna happen. It's lucky the game didn't crash. That's something. You gotta try and leave or kill Jason. What if I get close to you? I can move you around. What if you were holding these two up? There we go. Look at them. Helping your buddies out. This is good stuff. This is the content you all come here for. Bye. I gotta go do the Donald and Goofy stuff. So I think all the little shadow heartless, I think they're just called shadows, is what the name of those tiny heartless are. They're all gonna be those little mummies dudes, which will be fun. There's worse things they could be. I say from experience. I also need to try and remember what the actual, like, steps are for Donald and Goofy here. Because I always get most of them and I get the last one I think I get confused on. I think it's just in this little area. I don't think I have to go to Traverse Town 3. Ow. I might have to go to the little waterway section. Oh, there's chests in the waterway section, so I should go there anyway, but like, I don't know if it's necessary. Hi. I'm going to the Gizmo shop. Where is he? Leon! Barrel spider. I already deal with that. That's not a me problem. So I think here you have to go into the Dalmatian house? Yeah. I don't know if you have to walk out the Dalmatian house in the same direction, though. You might have to go through the third door. Hello, Bubbo. Hello, Bubbo. What's good? You're not gonna give me a present? I might have to come back and come to get the present. It might be broken because I showed up there before I actually met them. Where does this take me? Yeah, this takes me out to the, this place. Okay, so these barrels are the knights. I think. And then the mummies are the little shadows. Don't mind me, just over here. Oh, this guy can fucking jump. More power to you, buddy. Yeah. You love to see it. You'd love to see a young hero saving dogs. Here we go. Like, there's definitely a chest somewhere else here. Oh, I fucking forgot I have Glide. Is that you, Damien, 1988? Golden Light, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'll try him out. I also got a horror game from a gay raisin called, I think it's a horror game called like House of Clowns. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it. I'm definitely gonna play it. Oh, listen, I'll tell you right now. I played some of the coin game, and it was just me it was just me walking around doing the coin dozer, and I was having a fucking time of my life, just like slamming down coins, being like, oh, look at this. Yeah, this is points. I'm gonna make so much money on this coin dozer. It's gonna be great. Do I go back through this door? Ah, it is the point of the coin game. There's other arcade games to play within the coin game. I just only played the coin dozer. You don't have a present for me? What the fuck? I think so. I was actually checking out the like options at the start of the coin game, and it was there was like fucking there's a survival mode in it, and I was like, what? What am I trying to survive? I can technically get to that chest over there. Actually, I can definitely get there because I have super glide now. But stop hitting me! Stop! Damn it! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Can I get over here without triggering that little spot? Oh. That's good stuff. 1, 2, 3. So that means you gotta eat and get money. Yeah. You know, like I just want to play this. I want to play the little coin dozer. Maybe I do have to go over here. Don't mind me, y'all. No, I played on birthday mode. I just immediately was like, let's go into birthday mode. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. I think. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people are playing survival because I was looking through the scoreboards for that game, and it seemed like people are not playing anything except for birthday mode. This is the door. I don't remember that the door exists, and it's a problem. Don't mind me, guys. Just gotta keep going, doing my thing. You live your dreams. I'm a dip. Oh fuck, pirates! Really, I just want a chance to beat Leon, because I think you get, like, money for beating Leon. And money means I can get better weapons for Donald and Goofy. Okay, what if I just fucked off and went over to the little alley? Right? Beat Leon first try? Hey. That's because you're a certified gamer. I wish you the best of any more gamer moments, AOL. I consider you a certified gamer. I think any game with swords, I think you'll be great at given your experience with Soul Calibur. It's Sword Calibur. I'm gonna call it Sword Calibur. I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna go talk to my friend Sid. Hey Sid, things are fucked. It sucks out there, my man. I'm sure you will defeat me in Persona Arena. I will play as Kanji, and I will spam my persona. And if you know how to punish someone spamming their persona, I'm sure you'll kick my ass. You'll come out of me nowhere, just like me. You're not fucking Leon. You said Luffy. They said Yuffie. Yuffie, you stuck. Yuffie girl. You alright? You alright, Yuffie? You doing fine? T-posing. I wish Yuffie was T-posing. She's like fucking... She's like frozen midair after she won. She saved the community center. They're not going to turn it into a bunch of condos. During her country using her country bear jamboree, and now she's got stuck in the little end pose for that. She's blinking like she's in hell. Oh fuck, is she? Yoofs! You alright? How do I zoom? This is what hell's like. Alright, we're gonna save you. Ow! I saved you! Stop! I learned Zenith skin. You're doomed. Everyone's gonna die now. Hopefully that doesn't drain. We're fine. I thought I crashed.
Come on, lazy bum.
I beat Leon. I did it. My certified gamer moment. Looks like it's locked. I like how you have to like talk to people and be like, now you can actually unlock this thing. Yeah. I thought I learned, wait, what is, I thought those were the, Gilgamesh's move, not Leon's move. I could be wrong about that. They sound similar. Open it now? I can. What's good? Yeah, I'm ready to fight for my life. I always am. Get fucked, Donald. You're punk. Don't bother with the small fry. Those aren't small fry behind you, my man. Those are fucking Hollow Bastion guards. Don't just run through. Ow. That man hit me for all my health. We're gonna die here. We're doomed. Okay, you guys are just normal nerds. I can kill you. No problem. Send more of those guys. Yes, perfect. You, though. You're a problem. Send Ketsu. So, technically the mod package that you can get installed has a thing where finishers will always like be available at the end of combos. Because it's like only a percentage chance. I don't have that thing installed. I have it so it's like normal percentage chances for the end of combos. Oh, shit. Kill him. Fight him. Stop. Everyone stop. I'm hurt. No hitting Sora. Sora's got an ouchie. Perfect. You love to see it. I did. I equipped Zenkitsu. That's why I'm killing all these guys at the end of these combos instead of having to actually like beat them up. Just dunzo. They're just dead. Perfect. I love a potion. Look at me. Look at me. We just gotta go 3, right? I think it's 3. Let me... I'm not going fast enough to fly over you. Now I am. Nerds. I hope the boss isn't gonna kick my ass. Perfect. And a strength upgrade. This is great. Okay, they're both dead. That's fine. I'm not crying about it. I shed no tears for Donald Duck. Not anymore. That. Perfect. I'd love to get Cure. That's that's on my Christmas wish list. I'd love to have Cure, Santa Claus, wherever you are. Please don't make me have to fight through Ansem and the Coliseum to get it. That would suck. Okay, this is still... Wait, is this first armor or is this second armor? This looks like first armor. This is definitely first armor. It's interesting which bosses they can replace and which ones they can't, and why there's just Yuffie and Wakka. I'm more curious as to why Wakka replaced the Behemoth. Because everything else stayed the same. Waka waka. I watched the Muppets Christmas Carol for the first time. It was pretty good. It wasn't fantastic. I don't know what people talk about all the time. It was good. I guess because I didn't watch the Muppets a lot growing up. That's probably why. I'm not like obsessed with the thingy. AP up. You love to see it.
So, you were looking for me?
David Bowie was the best Muppet. David Bowie was the best character in Venture Brothers. I did equip the death move, and now I'm killing everything, and it's fucking great. I love it. No more small fry for me. $500. That's weird. It was actually the $500. Yeah, I'm excited for the movie that they're gonna make. The Power of Fire. God, hopeless cure. Oh, what magic did I get? Don't need gravity. Hell yeah! This is a fucking run now, y'all. Gravity is actually more useful than stop. Because gravity can bring down flying enemies. A thing you need when you're doing a randomizer. Perfect. No, listen, I think that was just you who grounded up the emblem piece. Fucking great. I love to see that. I think it was just you who did leveling up to 50 against Waka and Titus on Destiny Island. You stopped at 30. No. You got something to strive for. It's like one of those YouTube videos. I leveled up to level 99 in Kingdom Hearts in the first area, and you have a face like, and you see the level 99 like in really buff Sora. You fight the trio for the most. Yeah. I can go there right now and fight them. I'm not gonna. There's key items up here. There's postcards, I think. I wonder if I can get to them. They don't have high jump. That's fine. Okay, this is good. If I think I do this... Did I land in the right spot? I did. Yay! Fight me, island nerds. I'm gonna kick your ass, Waka. You deserve it. So we're gonna go to Agrabah next. I'm gonna go to the Dalmatians to see if I can get their items. Because they didn't give it to me last time. Oh, these are just normal dudes now, normal nerds. That sucks for you. You're more intimidating when you're mummies. Boots and shoes. Hell yeah. That was fucking Dalmatian 69, y'all. We did it. I can't control the camera that well from here. Pay no mind to those nerds. We're gonna go on our own little adventure. There we go. That's what I like to see. Hoping Sephiroth flirts with you. Yeah, one of the days it's gonna be Sephiroth. I think. I don't know if Sephiroth's necessarily in the randomized pool. Gift for Pango, Kiraga, but not a spell. Is that it? What the fuck? I saved so many Dalmatians. Do I look like a fucking joke to you? We're going to the gummy ship. This is supposed to happen. Agrabah. I know. I never had to do a fucking gummy ship adventure in my entire life. So fun fact, there was a point where I knew everywhere to go in Agrabah, and all, like, if I had what items, which, like, parts I could skip, it was great. I don't remember nothing now. You liked making gummy ships. Interesting. I feel like Skelly also liked making gummy ships. I don't remember. I know gummy ships in like Kingdom Hearts 3 were like, I don't know if I liked them, but they were different, and I felt like, okay, this is like a little more interesting to mechanically, and like you could skip parts. But also, 3 was a little lackluster, I think. I don't think 3 is a favorite Kingdom Hearts game of mine. I think they peaked at 2. Then again, I was a super in Kingdom Hearts for the story, and I understand that a lot of great story stuff. Cheer is good. Also, that. I should get that. MP Rage, also fantastic. If you got Treasure Maggot. I forgot to equip that earlier. Fucking chuck it. Hell yeah. Mega Elixir. Love to see that. Oh, do I need a thingy for that? That sucks. So PS1 games where you made ships and stuff like that? Interesting. That actually explains where that came from. Because I feel like when Square Enix adds something to a game, it's like always based on the mechanics of something else. Pretty stoned. What is that for? Was that the Bambi summon? No. That's like Earth Shock. Eating? True. Fun fact, Donald Duck is a duck, so he has to eat rocks for helping his digestion. That's not a true thing about ducks. I just think that's a true thing about some other creature, and I could say that with confidence enough that someone would believe me. Okay, I think we just fuck off, go to Aladdin's house, talk to the merchant there. You erased your bird rock. Hey. You can convince anybody of anything if you believe in yourself. Carpet fucked off to the desert. Forgot about this. Gate open somewhere. Gizzard stones. That's what it is. Like, owls have gizzards. I wish I had dodge roll. It's so much faster. Let's go save Aladdin. What? Shouldn't the fella be there to say like, hey, I need your help to go save Aladdin. No, we gotta do this first. Aladdin. Everyone's favorite character, Jafar. Yeah, you gotta go fucking fight this giant shark fish, man. I don't know why the camera's tilted on this. Ow! That was a dragon. Drakes. Sharkfish, drakes, same thing. The camera's askew here. What's going on? Dragons have 4 feet, drakes have 2. There we go. Now we know. Dragon biology. Main Street. Endgame flying sharks. That's what I'm saying, flying sharks. People are saying flying sharks, my man. I mean, I also have glides, so we're pretty much fine. Mega Elixir. I can't wait to never use that. Till I randomly run into, what's-her-face? Maleficent dragon form. Then I'll use it. Because I definitely remember seeing a screenshot of someone playing this and them fighting Yuffie in Maleficent's dragon form area. And I was like, that sounds great. That sounds like the kind of thing I want to see. Now let's save here before we get our ass kicked by... Yeah, I think the only ones I have are like AP ups, and I don't need them yet. And there's a chance that I might actually need to use them on Donald or Goofy for something. I do have a power up. That goes on Sora only. I got 4 fucking AP ups. Yeah, I've finally gotten over my whole issue with not using... Who the fuck are you guys? I don't even remember you. But you're very strong. I will only be able to kill you when I hit you with Zenketsu. Like, I'm not doing any damage to him. And I just took an AP up. Also, he almost killed me. Sadly, Zenketsu is a ground combo, so getting these guys at a level where I could hit them while fully on the ground is a bit of an issue. Yeah, I feel like I'm still not sure which items were permanent in Pokemon. Like, I think I had most of my health and I just fucking died. Absolutely just fucking murdered. We're gonna try again. I believe in us. I think we can do it. Let's go. You're on the ground. You're weak. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. They're not weak. Ow. Sora, I need you to kill this man. He's on the ground. This is your one chance. Fantastic. You love to see it. Please, 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 Sora, please. Please. They're fucking fat. I don't remember where these enemies are from. They've got to be like end of the world. Please stop killing me. Oh, I had arrow up. How did you kill me through arrow? Okay. I think if we hit continue, we're not going to have the progress we made there at the very end. Okay, we're going to try one more time. And if we die here again, we'll go fuck off to... probably? Huh. Where do we fuck off to? Because we can't go to the Coliseum. We can't go to... Well, actually, we can try Nightmare Before Christmas Land, because we do know where one of the items is for sure. The Forget-Me-Nots. It's for sale in Sid's store. We can't do Traverse Town until we get one of the special gummy pieces, which we don't have any of yet. Because there's 2 special gummy pieces. One you need for... Or there are 2 special gummy pieces that you need to make one of the gummy pieces. I'm gonna fucking kill this man. Save me. Perfect. Ow. There's so many of these guys. Please. Zenketsu, 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 Zenketsu. Perfect. That guy almost fucking killed me, but he didn't. I am running out of mana, though. I'm gonna need to fight more of these guys. I need to kill them. On the ground. You're dead. I'm so glad I have Zenketsu. See, if I just had like a fourth hit, it'd be so much easier to just hit people in the air. It'd be great. Let's heal before we die. He was already almost dead, but it's fine. It's worth it. Oh, ow. Okay, there's... Ow. I was gonna try and hit one of these guys when they're close to this little sand bank, because then I can actually trigger Zenketsu. Ow. Fucking... There you go. You're done. You're done. You're done, kid. No! No! I'm done, kid. So getting Aurora, or Arrow 2, would definitely be better because Arrow 2 does hit. Like, if you get close to someone, it starts hitting them. And that's just great for parries. Fantastic. Perfect. Perfect stuff. This is last guy. No, there's two of them. So, two last guys. Here we go. Zenketsu. Perfect. Now, you. With this, I can save Aladdin and never have to come back here. Except for when I have to come back here to fight the eye. God, if it's gonna be these little chandelier guys, it's gonna fucking suck. The move is too strong, better equip it. You're fair, it's broken. If I love balance in video games, which I do, you know, if I want to be fair to the heartless, people are fucking saying I'm cheating. They're on Twitter.com. They're tweeting out the world's cutest gamer cheating his run. It's fucked up. What am I supposed to believe in? They fucking dissipated.
I see.
I see. Thank Chora. Light, not selfish. True. I don't need Aladdin. Aladdin doesn't know cure. But Aladdin is necessary for stuff later on in this level. You need him to use Abu for things in the Cave of Wonders. It's not like necessary, but actually he is, because you need him for triggering some stuff. I swear I'm gonna cry. If you hit me, I'm gonna cry. The Donald, he's dead. That sucks for him. Honestly, wouldn't wish Donald dying on my worst enemies. Ah, fuck. This is worse than Donald dying. Wait. Is the merchant over here? You need to check all the shops because the shops have key items in them. No, he's gonna be in Aladdin's house. He shows up there after you have beaten Agrabah. Most. Oh yeah, fantastic. Sometimes they're a nightmare because sometimes they don't heal you, and sometimes they die, and sometimes they don't listen to what you want them to do. But other times you're like, this is great. I learned MP Rage. That's also great, and I got a strength up. That's exactly what I wanted. Couldn't have asked for a better level. Like, we've actually been really lucky with abilities this time around. I've definitely had ones where I'm just getting fucking destroyed. And I will say, the fact that I can't finish the Coliseum is a bit of a hindrance we're gonna have to deal with at some point. Where the fuck this guy at? Do I need to pop out and come back in? Clouds. We're going back in. You here yet, my man? No. Ugh. I think he said that... You equip what? I've not equipped Donald and Goofy yet. Because I was like, I need to save money for some of these key items I might run into. So there's 2 items back at Traverse Town that would be good for both of them. Hurricane Blast. What is that again? Arrow combo. Jackpot. Well, MP gift would be good. We'll take charge for now, though. But having Goofy with 2 MP rages and an MP gift would be fucking great. Mushroom. Ah, fuck. Those mushrooms suck. And I have to kill him to get to, like, open the gate? Where'd he go? Yeah, I feel like charge is one of Goofy's big moves. Please. You fucking nerds. No. I refuse. Nerds. That and Goofy Tornado, I think, are the moves that I know Goofy to do. Whenever I hear, come on! Or charge! I'm like, yeah, Goofy. You're contributing. Dalmatians. Those fucking dogs ain't got shit for me yet. Mega Potion. I'm never gonna need it. I've got Cure. Aw, Maxie. Aw, we just want to go fishing. Who's Powerline? Your friend's Rob Schneider? I like that Goofy gets to keep his weird dad stuff when they did the House of Mouse cartoon. Max's friend in school, the guy who really likes cheese, is Rob Schneider. It's wretched. It sucks. Oh, the voice. That voice is my Goofy voice. It's not a great one, but it's the one I've got. Oh shit! I forgot that this fight sucks. How do you cheese this fight? Was it gravity? Oh fuck! I forgot how to. No, you need Ars Arcanum to cheese this fight. If you have Ars Arcanum, you destroy this man. You know all the. Hey, I only know the extremely Goofy movie characters. Consider myself a plebeian. I mean, it does help that I have Ultimate Weapon and I'm fucking destroying everybody already. Well, they just walked off to go do their own thing. That's fine. It's good too. I watched it recently, and you know what? It's still good. It holds up. They don't make children's movies like they used to. It wasn't about kids learning to skateboard. It's about kids like learning about themselves. Every time you saw him, he's living that life. He learned from his dad. Ah, fuck. Oh god, dogs. Not dogs. Drakes. I'll learn what they are eventually. They got 2 legs, so they're not dogs. They're drakes. I do like that, at the end, PJ got to have his goth poetry girlfriend. Thanks for nice vibes. Hey, thanks for hanging out too. I appreciate it. I'm happy to provide vibes for everybody. So I was like, God, I don't know what to do today. I'm either gonna sit there for 3 hours, not doing anything, or I could just go over here and vibe out with people. You know, be a place for vibes. And definitely not a place for me to fucking find this merchant. and steal all his stuff. There you are, buddy. I want to buy Pumpkinhead, Log 3, Navi Gummy. I need this. Log is also good. So there's two ways to win this. You can either go through End of the World and get to Ansem like you normally would, or you can get the four pieces for the raft you need. You get the pieces for the raft, you go to Destiny Island, you finish Destiny Island, and then you're suddenly in Destiny Island again with Ansem, and you fight him there. Or you go through the normal way. Goofy Movies one, Extreme was another. And an adult in Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, he brought home another lady. Interesting. I've never seen Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. Is that the one where they have like 3 little different carols that are happening at the same time? Because I'll say I'm a sucker for vignette movies. I've never seen New Year's Eve or Christmas Day, Valentine's Day. It wasn't called Christmas Day. But I do love that those movies exist. I love bad movies. It's my favorite things in the world. And not like bad in like the fun horror way, bad in like the, oh, this is a Lifetime original movie that follows the exact same plot structure and is like only slightly different. Like, oh, this time they had the money to get Dolly Parton. Am I gonna get my ass kicked if I go forward here? Ooh, I know. I know. I'm a sicko. Gosh, I really hope you're not the Destiny Cave enemy. I wish you just changed to something else once you've loaded in. I don't want to hit you in the eyes. I have Glide. It's still going to be a problem. No, I gotta fight him. Memes to post while you're waiting for the eyes of the Cave of Destiny to come down. Max Goof would be 40 right now. I'm sure you've seen the pictures of the nightmarish people who cosplayed as the Goofs. Oh no. It's those guys. Please, please. Yes, this, yes, perfect. Combo, combo, combo. Combo, 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 combo. No! Yes! This is my only chance. Let's not get knocked off by these little things. Oh, he's still alive. 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 I'm so afraid I thought he died. I'm a dumbass. I'm so stupid. Born in 1981. Max lost all his money in the fucking stock market bubble crash. He lives back home with Goofy now. It's truly a nightmare. PJ got a job at Pete's car dealership, as we know in a Goof Troop, and now Max likes to hang out with them. It's a nightmare. Give me Millennial Max, or I guess Gen X Max. Twice Upon a Christmas is Max's last movie appearance. Oh no, they had a falling out. So I can... Not this place. No! I'm not gonna fucking give up, Goofo. Come on. I feel like, Max was part of like a specific era of Disney, like Goofy and Donald stuff, and we just don't get that anymore. Like, it's just... No. They did like their new little reboot of all the Mickey Mouses. Oh yeah, Goofy was in DuckTales, the new DuckTales thing. I think for like a hot second. What if I didn't have to do the platforming game? Fuck off. That new DuckTales was good. I think it's actually ended now, so it was good. Ah, shit. Dreamrod. This is good. Oh, did I get anything for Goofy? I think I got a stealth shield, which is just better. I feel like Max had to like hang out with all the Huey, Dewey, and Louie, even though he was like 16 at the time. And he got brought on their adventures. There's also that nightmarish Quack Pack, which was all the Huey, Dewey, and Louie, but as teens. Dinner every episode involving the world-spanning hijinks. He's just trying to make sure that Max is happy. Really, Goofy is the perfect fit for, like, just a random cartoon. I don't think I like Mickey as, like, the front man. Because Mickey Mouse is kind of boring. Door to Dark... I died? Goof Troop for the SNES, a good game. Disney Golf, I've never heard of. And I know Two Heel. Two Heel recently got a copy of the Disney Adventure skateboarding game, and I'm very excited to watch him play it. All frontmen are boring, that's true. I don't... So, Japanese comedy has, like, the concept of... Well, I mean, it's a concept of most comedy, but, like, Japanese comedy does it, like, very explicitly, where they do, like, the front man, which is, like, the guy who just reacts to the jokes that the other person's doing. And maybe it's because I was a weeb growing up, and I still am a weeb. You heard it here first. I really think that's funny. I think that works. I like that kind of format. Because I watched about maybe 400 episodes of Gintama. I've watched 2 animes growing up, and it's the ones that are 500 episodes each. Oh yeah, no, I'm a Nightmare Man. I don't think this works well in American stuff because they want to make like they want to give you like Jim from The Office, and I don't want Jim from The Office. Jim from The Office is boring. He sucks. I didn't have to do that. Why did I do that? Yeah, I don't like it when... So, Parks and Rec sucks nowadays if you, like, look back on it, because, all the characters are, like, weirdly obsessed with Joe Biden and, like, John McCain, and you're like, what are we doing? What is this liberal wet dream? And also, Chris Pratt sucks. And he used to be great, but now he sucks because we found out he sucks as a person. How do I do this? What am I doing? I'm trapped. But, like, when they had that first season, and they had Mark Brandanowitz, who was just, like, some normal dude, and he's supposed to be the dude, like, you're supposed to relate to, and the character just sucked and was not, like, interesting at all. That was awful. Smasher. Hell yeah. Like, sitcoms with a Mark Brandanowitz-esque character, they're awful. They're not great because no one likes the Mark Brandanowitz. He's only there to be, like, the person that the audience surrogate is for. But it's like, oh, it's just a surrogate for white dudes. And you're like, what are we doing? This sucks. God. I wish I could, like, just spend... If I were to ever do a video essay for YouTube, it would be... it would be on, hey, why did the Parks and Rec go from being really good to sucking complete ass over the course of maybe 2 years? Like, you can't go back and watch Parks and Rec anymore. And Parks and Rec used to be my favorite show. I know. I feel y'all. I could just be saying things that only I feel, but I think it's true. Hell yeah. Get bopped, nerd. Ow. That guy almost killed me. These balls are fucking kicking my ass. I'm gonna just go up here. Let me stand on this box. No, Donald! You fucko. Don't heal him. You just ruined my day. I was gonna stand on that box and jump up. Jump up, and get down. I can't do that anymore. No! You. Nerd! He's gone. Never again will we have to deal with that guy. He's gonna respawn. It's gonna suck. Up. You fucking nerd! Oh my god. Come on, man. Ow! It's a problem because he does half my HP when he does that thing where he just spawns on me. Like fighting Sheik in Smash. Ow. One thing I really like about fighting games is that every time I play a fighting game, it feels a lot like a JoJo, where I'm fighting against a person who I have no idea what they do and they know exactly what I do, and I just have to slowly learn how, in like my short time span of like 2 minutes, like how am I gonna not die here? How am I gonna learn what this person does in this game and then never remember when I fight him the next time? Doggies. Can I make this? No, I don't need to go that way. Ow! Well, I thought we were dead. We weren't. Shout out to us. Where is the thing that I have to... There's a thing I have to hit so I can actually get out of this little area to go fight Jafar. Or whoever the fuck's gonna be in the Jafar spot. Senketsu, still really good. Ow. Fuck. I normally have heal set to X. I haven't messed up this time. Let's have them switch around this time. I don't like that you're blocking me. I also can't see anything. Ah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Ow. What? I don't like this area. I don't like that enemies can fall off the thing and I just have to go down and join them. And I have to fight amongst these little water pillars, and it freaks me out because I'm like, I'm gonna get knocked off and fall down and have to do this whole thing again! I'm alive. I'm a king. I'm a god. The best Kingdom Hearts player of all time. Who's still alive? Fucking. Never get wrecked. It sucks. I wouldn't recommend it. Wait. There's supposed to be something here. Oh, because I don't have Blue Trinity. What Trinity do I have access to? Status. Abilities? No, it should be status. Or journal. I got a Trinity for... I have Trinity Yellow. I have Yellow Trinity. Which is good because I can go to the little place inside of, what's it fucking called? The Neverland. There's a place you can get to with a Yellow Trinity inside the ship that has like 15 chests in it, and it's great. I think one of them always has arrow upgrade in it, so we can go and do that after we do Agrabah. And we can just do the rest of Neverland while we're there. And now that I broke that, we can just fuck off to the end of this place. We do still have to fight everybody in the last area, because there's chests there. And I do still want this chest over here that I can't get because I'm gonna fight everybody again. Maybe they didn't spawn this time. That'd be sick. Nope. Why do I talk? Why do I say things? Ow. The only, like, joy I can take from these fights is that whenever I die, Donald Duck also dies. Fuck Donald Duck. Stop blocking! I can't block yet. It's illegal to block my attacks. That's my new policy going into the new year. Who's still alive? You fucking guy. I'm not gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight him over here. Ah, shit. I'm a fool. Oh, I haven't been dealing with these guys' fucking throwing saber attack, which is a nightmare. Hate that thing. Okay, that should be everybody. Don't kill me. That's great. I love that. It's over here. Let's grab this chest, and then we can go and grab the other chest on that column. Postcard. I think 2 postcards is an item. I could be wrong about that. Or a calcum. Okay, so I have Yellow Trinity, so I can go access the crafting area. So that's good. Okay. Save. Do we need... What's his face here? I don't think so. Oh yeah, because he can, Lucky Strike. That's good. Dream Sword. Not gonna be as good as... Ultima Weapon. Yeah, we don't need Aladdin here anymore. We can switch back to Goofy. That's fucking money. We need money. We need it to buy items. Save here. Let me check Ansem support. 2. What we got? Oh, Ansem support 11. Damn. Chest of Palace Gates has Navigummi. Chest of Palace Gates. Oh, that's the Palace Gates in Agrabah. I was like, where the fuck are the Palace? Or is the Palace Gates in Atlantis? Because that would suck. Crabclaw has Cloth. Grand Hall 2 has Torn Page 2. Ars Arcanum, Captain Hook, has Fish instead. And Strike Raid, Water Gleam. Okay, this is good to know. But let's go fight Jafar.
That boy again?
Mm-hmm.
He is more persistent than I expected.
He is.
Why not explain?
Oh, I don't know why I'm watching this cutscene. I don't care. I don't care. Let's just fight this guy, I guess. Honestly, I was scared for a second. I was like, wait, this guy sucks. This guy's a nerd. I can kick this dude's ass. This is gonna be easy as hell. I was like, oh fuck, that man is huge. What are we gonna do? Also, wait, why is Cloud here? Was Cloud here the whole time? Okay, sure. Why not? I'll accept that. That's fine. Why is it loading so long? What are we doing? Okay, hello? Sometimes things take a while. I'm gonna guess that this time it's crashed. But we'll chill out. We'll chill out for a second. We'll just vibe out, have a great time. Read this text from my sister to myself. I'll read this email I got to myself as well. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on in the world. So Square Enix still has an announcement that's coming. I'm terrified it's going to be NFTs. I think we all are. Huh. You know, I did see somebody mention a glitch when you fight Jafar. And I might have been this. I didn't read too much into the glitch because, like, that's not going to be a problem. And then I was like, oh, wait, maybe this is the glitch. Maybe I should have waited a second to double check. We'll give it another minute. And should nothing happen in a minute, we'll fuck off and we'll go do a raid somebody. I was about to say we'll go do something else. It's 12:30. Not gonna go do anything else. I mean, it'd be a bit of a nightmare if we did. Just chilling, just vibing, loading, have a good time. Love to be alive. Love to be loading. My throat was like a little bit scratchy earlier, but I think I just drank water some wrong, and I was like starting to cough a bit. So like, let me take a second to myself. It's been fine after that, so I'm pretty happy about that. Like during the Clayton fight, I was like, oh, I'm coughing a bit. I have no idea this is happening. Like, okay, let me stop for a second so I don't like start coughing so much that I like end up getting a sore throat because of the coughing fit. It was all right, you know. Yeah, I think this isn't gonna go anywhere. I think I can safely say that Kingdom Hearts has crashed. So I should build some sort of be right back, or not be right back, sort of end stream screen, because that would be useful. But for now, we're just gonna go look for someone to raid, and we can just vibe out while that Kingdom Hearts loading icon goes off in the corner. Let me go look to see who's up and alive. Also mute this tab. I hate the idea of me playing other people's stuff. You know what? We're gonna go raid a friend of AOL's who's currently playing through Dark Souls. So, thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. This is Clowns. Clowns loves politics. Say something political. That's all I know about Clowns. You know how it is. Anyhow, thanks y'all. Bye bye.